There we go. Hey everybody, I'm Braylon Lee. That right there is the gorgeous Sassy T from the AL3, and then that's the beautiful Lil Paulette and the gang right there. We are all here. Hi everybody. How's it? The pointing of where we are is always a fun time. So many inside jokes with us here. Hi everybody, it's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Glad to have y'all here.
How y'all doing?
Doing well. I just got done with a child. It's been a long time since I've went to not one, not two, but 10 destinations live. 10 hot topics, all live. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I know.
You sure will.
But listen, we got through it in about an hour and 30 minutes and some change, and Winter Womanland was on virtual tour live with me for 45 minutes. So it was a good time. It was a good time.
Okay.
This GM, it's me.
Y'all.
Yes.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Paulette.
Hey, Paulette.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
That's good. I did get Mel's lip gloss today. The nude.
Yes.
It's pretty. Look at that package.
How you like it?
It's pretty. I hadn't tried it on yet.
Okay.
It's pretty.
But somebody was saying her packaging was, all jacked up and it was cheap, and I just want them to see this don't look cheap to me, baby.
This is
This is very nice.
I mean, the only problem with it is,
I think it's gorgeous. Like I was saying before, I know for a fact that black and white is considered luxury off the gate.
Yes.
Anyway, that's why brands pick that. Like I went to
Ain't
school
it
for marketing,
gorgeous?
and I remember that. And when I saw Mel's stuff, I was like, oh, Mel hit it on the nose with the black and white.
Yes.
And not to
Luxury,
mention,
honey.
And not to mention, too, I think there's a bit of the color at the bottom. And what people don't really realize from a branding, marketing, promotion standpoint, colors have meaning. Like purple is royalty, blue is calm.
Yeah.
So, you want your brand to be simple, but yet reachable. So, I mean, the only problem with it really is it doesn't have Melody Cherie Lee, but that's just a nitpick thing. But that's neither here nor there.
There we go. And then I got this new fragrance from Latifah. Look at the bottle, y'all. I just be ordering stuff for the bottle.
Now, who is that from?
Bottles too.
Latifah. It's a Arabian company.
Yes. Is
And
that
this
music
one
notes
is-
on it?
It's their music. Yeah, it's music notes on it.
Okay.
I just buy it for the bottles. Yeah.
No, it's a beautiful
I love pretty
bottle.
bottles.
I do that with liquor
But-
too. I don't drink none of that liquor. I just
Me
want to
too.
get it out.
And it smells amazing.
Yes,
Y'all,
Pretty.
it smells
Is it a oud?
ama-
Because it looks like it has some like Arabic writing on it. Is it an oud?
It's a
OUD.
oud.
That's all
Yeah,
I use.
it's
I
a-
don't buy anything but ouds.
Yes, it's a oud day perfume. Latifah. The
Nice.
name of it is, and it was only $39. Okay.
Oh, that's
Wow.
really good.
Girl, I pay for a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of oud, a little baby thing for $30. Nowhere near that size.
But this right here is what is the name of this?
Hey, Lanita. Hey, Jam. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
I forgot the name of it, y'all. But it is, I sprayed it. Oh, it smells so good.
Girl, I
It
know it
smells so
does.
good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
stay
Oh my
all
God.
day. They smell so
All
good.
day.
Oh, they lovely. I love oud.
Oh,
There's
that
a
smells wonderful.
there's a website that some YouTubers are able to promote called Scentbird, and they have multiple different fragrances
Yeah.
and colognes and
Mhm.
stuff like that. That's one of many. But
Yeah. I follow this lady on YouTube. Her name is Candace. and she had, I bet she has 100, 200, 200 or more.
Fragrances.
She, yes. And this was one that she promoted, and she was saying how good it smelled once it dries down. And she said she smelled it all day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm,
so I say, I'm gonna try that. So I got actually my husband ordered it for me. I didn't even know he ordered. I just showed him what it was. He had
right.
ordered it, and so she has that one. It's another one I want. That I
Mhm.
told her, I said I'm gonna order. I'm gonna start reviewing those things on my other channel.
Yes.
So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm trying to get an array of stuff.
Yes.
So
Looking forward to
yes,
what's to
it
come. Hey,
smells good.
Jonathan and Guam Williams and Ebony Dancer. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey
Uh,
y'all. Hey.
since we are just
Ebony
catching
is
up.
that dancer.
Yes, absolutely. Since we
And
are, no, go ahead, Seth. I'm sorry.
oh no, go ahead. I'm just plugging up my phone.
No, I was just going to say to let you guys know because I told um, my good friends here, family, and I said this on one of our virtual tour lives. Oh, thank you, Guam.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
wow,
You
that's
came
so
on the
sweet.
show.
Aww.
Yes, these two, right?
Hey,
That
Missy
that
Manja.
Sassy there and Lil Paulette there. They matter very much. Not with a fried chicken. Wait, can you dip that in some sweet and sour sauce, please, before you give it to me? Just
They nasty. They cold.
They look
I'm
old,
finna
cold.
they cold. I don't eat French fries like that.
Right, I
Unless
can't.
they're
understood.
the only fries I eat is Zaxby fries. Cause
Yeah, 'cause
they're
they
those
fat.
sprinkled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like little fries like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I only like McDonald's if it's piping hot.
Right.
Yeah, and these right here going around my tree, cause my little squirrel will be there eating them tomorrow.
Understood. Hey,
Yeah.
Antoinette Washington, and who said that?
His
So
name is
yeah,
Gray.
Hey,
what's the name?
ADR.
Gray.
Trey. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gray. Gray.
Right.
Cause he's gray.
GRA,
Yeah.
like Braylon.
Gray. Okay.
G-R-E
Oh, Gray.
G-R-E-Y. Gray.
Oh,
Gray.
Uh-huh.
like Grey's Anatomy. Okay.
Nah, he's a little squirrel. He meet me every day right here.
Yeah, I remember when my grandmother used to tell me that she used to tell my mom and them to stop feeding squirrels because squirrels knock on your door, and they didn't believe her until they kept feeding the
Uh-huh.
squirrel, and the squirrels started coming back and knocking on the door for more food. But she was
Mm,
telling me because I was about to do the same thing, and she like, Paulette,
right.
if you don't want no squirrels knocking on your door, you better stop feeding them squirrels. Like, oh shoot, because if you do it at your door, they come back to your door.
Uh-huh.
See, Sassy doing it at a tree, so they're gonna come
Yes.
back
I'm
to
doing
the
that at a
tree.
tree.
Yeah, but if you
Yes.
Yeah.
do it at your door, they come into that door like, what's up,
Cat, cat, cat.
niggas?
Yes.
I'm
Absolutely.
hungry.
Right, where the food
Oh
at?
yes, yes. ADR is in the building. Best way. Thank you, Miss Pine.
Hey,
Miss
ADR.
Pine
Hey,
show.
Missy Pine Show.
Chick-fil-A waffle fries are good for sure. So
Mm,
yes,
With
so the
Polynesian sauce.
yes, with Polynesian sauce, it's so good. I got a big
Yes.
thing now. I keep the big thing in my house, so I ain't got to worry about
yes,
no sauce.
and
Yes,
by the way,
God. Oh,
all those sauces, if you buy them, proceeds from that go to the Chick-fil-A scholarships that the Chick-fil-A
oh.
associates can apply for. So just a
Oh,
little
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
intel there. So I
Yeah,
told Sassy and Lil Paulette before the show that my grandmother passed away on my dad's side, and my
um,
grandmother was my dad's mom in so many ways, and so I will be heading on the road soon. So
okay.
stay tuned to the channel because I may not be able to do shows or I might be able to do check-ins here and there. But I want you guys to know because
Mm-hmm.
for one, we spend 2-3 hours together really every day. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes in life you go through relationships of experience
Relationships.
and you gotta try to stay strong. And
Gotta be strong.
I talked with my mom about it, and she said, Bray, I respect your time, I respect your energy, your hustle, and you might not be able to do shows. And I said, Mom, sometimes you have to be bigger than what you want to do. And this is my dad.
Sometimes you got to put it's family. And
yes,
sometimes you got to take a break and, be with your family.
Yeah.
And you have our condolences.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be here when you get back. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
and I said to my mom, I'm like, Mom, there are plenty of tours for them to catch up on. They got plenty of content. And, I said to my mom that if they are my real ride or die to heaven, hell, and everything in between, if they really are the people that they say they are, they'll be here when I get back. So
we ain't going nowhere unless Jesus comes. I mean,
yes.
Somebody going somewhere.
Right. So, but I wanted to share that with you.
Do you take the skin alive and along with one of the other shots? I take the apple cinnamon, and then I take my collagen. I take the first shot and drink some water, and then take my collagen behind it. I do.
Yes. And by the way, y'all, go to envisionucom/Miss Carson7 to get your alive.
And can I please say something? Y'all
Sure.
don't stop. Y'all don't stop buying alive because of indifferences. The product itself sells, okay? And a lot of people say, I'm not buying no more alive from Shanita. I'm not. Why? I mean, I sell it, but still, why? The product speaks for itself. Ooh, let me take mine. So if y'all want to buy it, it's envisionucom/Miss Carson, okay? Because I have learned, I've seen my sales ain't been as good since all this mess been going on. So
I was about to say that access card's about to give me some access, child, but that's neither here nor there. Go to envisionucom/Miss Carson7 and get your alive.
So you can feel alive, okay?
Yes.
Before alive, I used to stay kind of I used to have like a low iron kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
And after alive, I don't have that problem no more.
Yeah, you even talked about and by the way,
it regenerates red blood cells.
Yes.
Gives you more oxygen, keeps you more alert, elevates your alertness. A lot of people don't realize as they get older, you can become like a narcoleptic, just be falling asleep everywhere. You know why? Because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. You're not getting enough oxygen into your blood. So you need that extra boost. You don't even have to take iron if you take that, because iron constipates you. It's rough. Some people can't take supplemented iron. Like my mom, she can't. But she took a dose of alive. She said, "Oh, bring me some more." Whatever.
And by the way, I know, Sass, that you talked about, I think you had like a knee surgery and hot flashes and other things to help this one. By the way, y'all, Sassy did have an access card on her. So when I was making that joke about the access card giving me access, I'm completely joking. Although I want to be in reality.
That's my feds, child. That's my whole life on that card. Child, if I lose that
wasn't the access that I wanted to be happy to, Sass.
Whatever.
Here,
but my whole life, credit everything on that darn thing.
Clyde Jones is asking, I hope your power has been restored, Sassy.
It has. Trees are they're cleaning the trees up as we speak. But our power. Now on the other side of town, by the post office, it's black. I mean, it's still no power over there. They said because those lines were so tangled together, it's taken a lot of time to get those lines together. And they're waiting on poles to come in because the poles snapped. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this
Well,
was
prayers
bad,
up.
y'all.
There was like
This was bad.
160 people no longer here upon the earth with
Yeah,
us. So it's really ravaged. And by the way, I think there's 4 storms coming. I think it's
yeah.
Hurricane Kirk and
Kirk,
Leslie as well.
yeah. Leslie is gaining a little power. Kirk is gaining power. He's in the panhandle, in the bend. That's what they call it. Now,
Mhm.
when you have when you have hurricanes and tropical storms in the bend, it's no way. Depending on what part of it is,
Correct.
that thing come back east, it's gonna tear us up. I mean, poor Houston. Oh Lord, if it go west,
Yes.
Houston and Galveston and
Mhm.
all them, tore up.
And then not to mention Galveston being a cruise port, all the
Mm-hmm.
port workers fighting for fair wages. I think I saw that the port workers are going from 32 to
Yeah,
62 an hour, if I'm not mistaken. So prayers up to everybody in the
and they
midst
want
of
a they want a 60% raise.
yes, they
So
do.
do I. I want one too.
Right here. And I think we're both at 120 as well.
But the
For
more they
sure.
make, the more they take. So,
Yes, absolutely, without question. AP2 Ross, welcome in. By the way,
hi.
envisioну.com/ Miss Carson 7 for your
Can we get
alive.
some sales today? At least
Yes.
2. I was averaging 3 to 4 sales a week. Y'all, the president, he was so that's why he wanted to come. He really wanted to meet me and do an interview.
At the
And I
millionaire
was
event?
yes,
Oh, Smash.
yes,
Congratulations. Oh, dude.
yes, he wanted to meet me because he said that I was one of the leading sales um here, and he just could not believe how much support. So y'all keep it up so y'all can support me
Yes,
and y'all can live
absolutely.
healthy lives, because I have started giving my grandsons
Yes.
that, and I've given my grandsons Calm, the CALM, because
Hmm.
they are ADHD and I'm not going to start them on medication. So I got extra Calm for them. I squirt it before they go to school. My 17-year-old said it's like he can just concentrate, like he don't get anxious. And so now I said, no, you get that in the morning. You're not going to be taking it to school and people going to think you're high. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
child, I mean, kids can stress you out. He might need that just to get through, child. Listen.
yeah, they say I stress them out. I don't stress them out. I want them to walk the straight and narrow. You know, I don't stress them out. Child.
Child.
After you experience something like a hurricane, I call it a land cane, and all this, and people lost their
Not,
lives, and
yeah,
you just want to live a healthy life. You just want to.
yeah,
People spend money on anything they want to. That's fine, but invest in you for once. And I tell you
absolutely.
that all the time,
We do.
Braylon.
We do.
Invest
Shoot.
in you. You ain't gonna never. Once you start pampering yourself, you're gonna stop. You're never gonna stop. You're gonna be like, ooh, I gotta get that. I gotta pamper my face. You're gonna see your skin
That's
glow. You be looking in the mirror. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Don't be no metrosexual. Start arching your eyebrows and
I've never understood that. I'm like, yo, I don't understand the eyebrow game. Like people have said I have decent eyebrows, but I'm like, yo, I just live the best way I
my
can. But
husband has his eyebrows. You know them old white men with long eyebrows that stick out like this.
yes.
They look like spider legs
Mm-hmm.
sticking out. He has to trim his because his get long. And look,
Oh,
it's so long. Every time I grab it, I just want to yank it out. He said, "Don't you
oh.
yank my eyebrow? That's my good eyebrow."
Now, listen. Now, like you said, you don't want your wig snatched and pulled and tussled with. Now, you can't do his eyebrow like that.
Sometimes I want it a little tussle, but don't be, you know. I like a little tussle sometimes, a little roughness.
Uh-huh. Child, I should know. No, let me stop playing.
I'm gonna send you something. Hold on. I'll be right back in, but I'm gonna send you something.
Okay, gorgeous. All right, we'll be here. Dion says, okay, thank you. I want to order the individual shots of the skin shots. Hope I can get your cell on for sure. Lanita Vance says, may God continue to cover you and your family. Thank you so much. Much love to you, Lanita Vance. Awesome. I'm so glad. Sassy Cloud Jones said hello, P2 Ross. ADR says, Bray and your tours. I seem to miss the times of your tours. Can you explain the meaning of the tours, the concept? I originally thought about your take on different tourist places, peoples, and countries. That's a great point. So I have virtual tour. I'll get into it here. But basically, I thought of Ridiculousness and Tosh Porno. Those were two comedy shows about the web from two white men. And I thought, we don't have our own Tosh Porno and Ridiculousness. And so I was like, okay, I'm not funny, but I am thoughtful. So how can I do that? So then I thought of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Clubhouse, and any other social media platform as virtual continents. And on those virtual continents are cities and states, right? And different streets and places and people and all that stuff. So I was like, what if I could take you guys to the hottest destinations that you guys are traveling to in this virtual world of social media? And so that's how Brainley's virtual tour came about, because I'm like, we live in this virtual world. We're going to all these different hot topics, and you guys are commenting, liking, sharing, posting, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, why not me be your tour guide to take you to these destinations, to tell you the good, the bad, and the what, the black is happening at these different destinations, the different hot topics that you guys are traveling to. So that's the concept of Brainley's virtual tour. I hope that made sense. But thank you for asking. I am very proud of that concept. So I like to say it's Wendy Williams with soul.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. PDS 5428. Welcome in, Lynette Stiller. Follow me, Black TV.
Hey.
You send it to me on Instagram. Yes. Okay. I see.
Hi,
Oh,
y'all.
Lord Jesus.
I got one subject we want to talk about. First of all, you can play the funny stuff first. But the white woman is the one I want to talk about, because this gonna be deep, y'all. This is a deep subject, and it might get a little testy, but it's got to be had, because I just want everybody to take on it.
Understood.
Okay, Paulette? Because I know Paulette gonna get her take on it. She'll probably jump through this thing and choke me.
Lord Jesus Christ, Father God.
I don't know where she at, but
yeah, she's if you check the back chat, you'll find out. But yeah, she's in the middle of some stuff, for sure.
Yeah.
LAMH is not canceled. Yes, we did find that out from Winter. And listen, I do think it's eventually
what now?
Overcomer IM6 said LAMH is not canceled.
No, it's not.
So
I don't know who started that rumor. Oh, I know who. The liar. The lisp.
I'm still pulling for a cancellation of this damn show because it needs to happen. But
the lisp. The lisp. The lisp. The lisp.
Is this what we're doing? This is really what we're doing. Okay.
That's what we're doing. We're doing.
Yes, indeed. Listen, I do believe the show will.
T-Talk said the list. Keep mail off your list.
That was
I hollered at
T-Talk did a read today.
Hollered. Woo! What'd you say? When I tell you I hollered at work, they were like, "Girl, what's wrong with you?" I said, "My friend is up there. I made a post and that thing just got to me." I loved it.
She was at the highest capacity today. Do you hear me?
Yes,
man.
I loved it. Okay.
And told no lies either. No lies.
Never do.
That part.
Up that
So,
line. That joke up that line. Didn't I say last night, you guys? This is all I'm saying. Now y'all don't understand what I'm coming from. I'm not taking up for Stormy. I'm not doing none of that. It's a warning because that one is gaslighting. This is the perfect example. If you want to know what gaslighting is, this is the perfect example of what gaslighting and love bombing is. He tried to love bomb Mel. When Mel refused him, now look how he switched gears to Stormy. When Stormy stopped paying him, he gonna do the same thing to Stormy. Okay? And guess who else love bombing Stormy? Destiny. Because you know I heard she's using her fragrance houses for her big D energy.
I don't think fragrance houses give a friend's discount. I think that's a premium. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about fragrance houses, but for something like that, I do believe it's a person by person basis.
But let me say this. My daughter did. I told y'all know she does Stormy's body glaze. Now she ordered a billion dollar baby and the cotton candy. She did not like the cotton candy. She said it wasn't cotton candy enough. But she got me a $1 billion baby and got her one. And when I ain't gonna lie, and she smells good. That smells
So
good.
is it like the? I mean, I know it probably smells different, but is it up there with the Siyama? Because I know you like that one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a power. It's like when you get out the shower and you bathe and you put on you know how you bathe your baby and you put this baby powder on them? Yes. But this has a hint of baby powder. Then the dry down is like a clean, like you just got out the shower. Now, and I had to try it. I like that one. Okay. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say I don't like it. I'd be a hypocrite if I did. But that's a good one. I told my daughter loves it. She loves it. So, but she didn't like the cotton candy. The cotton candy is almost like after. You know how you eat asparagus, and after you eat them, they be good, and then you have this nasty aftertaste. That's what cotton candy leaves, this stinking smell on your skin afterwards. Right. I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe it's what I'm smelling. It's not for me. It could be for any one of you guys, but it's just not for me. It smells like a hint of cotton candy. But when you talk about cotton candy, you want cotton candy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ooey gooey. So.
Right. Well, let me say this to Kim Butler, and don't worry, I got this. For one, Sassy has always been transparent about Stormy way before this show. Number two, you are not going to find another person that is going to push out that lip primer more than Sassy. I believe that Jason and Sassy have stolen many lip primers from the basement of 7th Avenue Beauty. Can't corroborate that, but that's
me and Jason got this. We got the eye. I'm like, Jason, send me 2 and you keep 1. Okay, exactly. Send me 2, you keep 1. I'm always going to promote what I like.
Right.
Okay. I'm not the one that's going to sit down and put down somebody else's product. Whether I like them or not, that's a whole different story. My daughter had to talk to. She said, if you like something, you can buy it. It don't matter who the person is. You can still buy it. People go to Chick-fil-A and they say he a racist, but they still eat his chicken.
Girl, they only do that with black-owned businesses. Only when it's a black-owned business. Yep.
Right. So what's the difference? Just because you support, she said, Mom, you support Mel harder than any content creator I know. You buy her stuff, you at her things, You always, whenever she has something, and it's something that you learning about business, people don't know how you write notes, and when you come home, you got a plan for
Mm-hmm.
2025, and put it in your Bible, and you've been, praying on it. And every time something comes to fruition and it's not that, you tweak it. They don't know what you do, because you promote. I mean, she said, I just wish Mel would just understand how much you really care about her products. And she said that just because you don't she said, I don't understand people. I don't understand. They can go to KFC and that man's a racist. They can go by Calvin Klein and he's definitely a racist. But yet, when you buy something and the whole people don't like them, you're not supposed to buy it. If you like something, buy it. That don't mean you supporting them, because if they're not doing right, it's in vain anyway. You need to, if you like this, buy it.
Right. And not to
She
mention
said the reason
too,
why I buy it, and I buy two, because I know you won't do it, because people be on you like you betraying Mel. But you a grown ass woman.
that part.
55 years old.
Right.
You can buy wherever you like. And she said, I just don't get it. She said, it's a lot of people I don't like, but I still buy their products.
Right. And not to mention
She
too,
said,
to that, and not to
like
mention
Michael
too, the
Jordan.
third, right. And not to mention, the third point I wanted to make is that we have to be able to look at the totality of a person. And I truly believe that most of the cast, they have done actions that right is right, wrong is wrong. But that doesn't mean that when they do good that we can't congratulate them. I don't wish, and most people I believe don't wish bad for them, because guess what? The assignment is bigger than a damn TV show. So
let me
Kim
be
Butler,
clear.
stop.
I ordered chocolate in the bottle and it was good. If you go back to my video when they used to sell it, I ordered chocolate in the bottle, 2 of them as a matter of fact, and it was delicious. I even congratulated them on it. So I'm not, listen, just because they don't like Mel, if they're trying to get a business, I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I say it wasn't for me. Maybe y'all will like it. I'm not going to say that was good. Chocolate in the bottle is good. They should have kept that collaboration. They probably would have made some good money out of it. But, it is what it is.
And not to mention too, until Melody says something to Sassy, Melody and Sassy are good. And Kim, you said what you said, so you buy from the devil child. You have probably bought products from people that you couldn't stand either. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. No one is. He or she who has not
ain't
sent
nobody promoting. And let's make it clear. I'm not promoting nothing. I don't get paid to promote somebody. I'm telling you what I like, and I'm telling you, she did a good job on that one.
Correct, logical.
She did a good job on it. But because my daughters are fragrance gurus, they can throw a fragrance, they can mass spray. My oldest daughter said, Stormy stuff is starting to smell just alike. And it's true. She said, the only thing I can smell that's different is the perfect pear. She said, I can smell the sea armor. And she said, now this $1 billion baby. She said, them 3 right there it should be signature, because the rest of them smell just alike to her. She said, I don't like them because they smell just alike. But these 3 got their own scent. And she did good on those 3. But the other ones, I don't care for, because it smells like plastic. Like the strawberry shortcake. It smells fake. That's not for me. You might like it. Paulette might like it. I don't like it.
Right.
Oh, and the birthday suit. It's got its own unique smell. That smells good.
And by the way, T-Talk says something today that I truly agree with. We do not all have to get along, but one thing to know, 2 things for sure. Come against Melody,
I don't like chemical smells and all that kind of stuff.
You say what? Paulette.
She doesn't like fake and phony smells.
I was saying that I don't really like chemical smells either. I don't like it if it smells fake. I like fruity
and
smells.
that drunken peach smells like a drunken peach smells like a burnt candle.
Okay, bye, Kim. Like what? Like it is what it is, child. And
Damn,
Sassy did
people
not
really that bothered. People are really that bothered. Okay.
And Sassy did not need me to defend her, but
no,
Sassy
nobody. I can defend myself. I can defend myself, and I buy what I want. It's my money. I make. I work every day. If my daughter want to buy me 10 glazes,
what you mean people that bother? What happened?
Child, somebody tried to come for Sassy. Kim Butler said that Sass was fake.
Nobody can tell me who I can spend my money on. I don't know majority of who I support or buy from. Right. Michael Jordan don't even pay us no attention, but y'all out there paying $300 for them damn tennis shoes.
Right.
What's the difference?
Right.
Not to mention going to Kroger, going to them grocery stores that don't pay well, treat people like shit. You keep going back there. You keep going back to any fast food place. It's always something, but if it's a black business, then all of a sudden they got all these stipulations and regulations that they won't do. And that's such bull. It's self-hatred. That's all it is. Plain and simple.
I don't care what
slave
Stormy
mind.
does. Yeah, slave mind. I don't care what Stormy does. I don't care because I was rocking Stormy products before the show, like I told y'all. When she came on the show and I found out and how she acted on the show, it turned me. But it didn't sway me from her product because she got a good product. Her hair oil is a good oil. Her shampoos were good. She messed that shit up. She did that.
I got the hair oil in my hair right now. I woke up in the middle of the night and oil my scalp and everything and use that little brush thing to get into, I don't know what it's called, but it's that thing where it stimulates your scalp. And I use that in the middle of the night. Girl, please. I love that shit.
That hair oil is the bomb. Go back and look at my videos. What I'm saying is, the hair oil will grow your hair. Now, if you can't do cayenne pepper, you better stay away from it. But it can grow your hair.
That freaked me out when I heard about it, child.
Cayenne pepper is used to stimulate.
I didn't know. I didn't know the Food Network came out with a hairline, child.
Yeah.
Everything that's natural is food when it comes to our hair. That's why we make stuff. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason that we had the natural hair movement. That's how Stormy was able to get on it, because anything that you put in your hair, you should be able to put in your mouth. That's the whole point of it.
Exactly. And Mel got a good hair oil. Okay? Male hair oil is a light hair oil. But if you got alopecia and you need some stimulation in your scalp, you need it. Both of them are good.
Understood.
I mean, I just used Stormy's way before anything. And then when she came on the show and she portrayed herself to be something that she really wasn't, that's when I was like, dang, she messed up. But that don't mean I can knock her product, because her product I cannot knock. And I said that once, I said it twice, and I said it again. She got a good hair product. I never knocked her products ever.
Yeah.
Except that toasted marshmallow or that cream puff that smell like butt. Now that to me it smelled like butt or bad breath.
But whatever it was your honest opinion. You know, it was your honest opinion of the product. It wasn't just like, oh, I don't like Stormy. You know, like
no,
I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that.
And to be honest with you, Sassy for the last couple of days has been running back and forth with her husband getting gas in a damn generator. They've been through a hurricane, so she really gives two fucks about anything else besides what needs to matter.
Right.
So
Exactly. I don't care. And I've said this year, as we end out this year, going into 2025, as God allows me to see another 2025, it's going to be different for me because my perspective has to change. I don't like Stormy ways, but I cannot disregard her product. I love Melody products. Every one of Melody products are quality products. A lot of people don't like Melody's lotion. I love the lotion. Okay, they
right,
say it's not thick enough. I love it because it goes straight into your skin.
right.
It soaks it up, and I use it before I even use the oil.
And it depends on
It's like,
people's skin types as well, and
yeah,
also
I
the
love the lotion.
consistency determines the
Okay,
formula. So
and I love her hair mask. The hair mask is the bomb, and I also like Kaleidoscope's hair mask.
yes,
So who gonna tell me? Who gonna check me that I can't buy what I want to buy? I don't agree with Brad and Judy's lifestyle, but that don't make me not like them
exactly.
and their products. That's
Right.
some dumb ish. I ain't never seen that's childish. And I'm not in high school, honey. I done graduated college 3 times already. Okay. Whew, Jesus, these people.
So all
3
good in the
degrees.
neighborhood. Yes. Hey Norma Chapman, welcome in. D Brown.
Hey
We're just
y'all.
taking care of family as we often do, talking about anything and everything under the sun,
Everything.
and
Yes.
just trying to put some good in the neighborhood. So and Glasgow is amazing too. And you know what? Honestly, tell you the
Yes.
truth, I love Brad and Judy for who they are.
Yeah,
Like
they good people.
the fact that they're able to be free, and they are actual good people. That's what should matter here.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
You can't believe everything that's on TV.
no,
Okay.
because like I said, that's
People
my
just
relationship
like
until I
that's
get one.
why they said that Love and Marriage Huntsville was canceled. The Lisper did it. Okay. Not the whisperer, the Lisperer. Said that it was canceled and the Scots were getting a spinoff. Who laughing? I'm telling you, them people be over there believing everything that Joker say. When that was said, I knew exactly where it came from, and I was right. I said that boy, no, he's sitting up on that platform lying, and them fools over there believing.
Right. And like I said, when it comes to Brad and Judy, that's my relationship until I get one. You coming for them, you coming for me. Understand? Just like with these two. Just like with Van y'all.
That's
So
right.
we can make fun of each other, we can make fun of the people that we love, but let them come against us, the Calvary's coming. And we don't miss for shit. Okay? Okay.
That's right. But I guess we're just, how you said, Paulette, woke. We are conscious.
Yes.
So hey, it is what it is.
Us three as a motley crew, we are not, we're not mindful, we're not cutesy at times, but please believe you and me, we always say what needs to be said with grace, love, and dignity.
That's right.
Best believe that.
You should say, yes, I love them as a couple. I think they are as happy can be. Yeah. And that little boy's so sweet. He's so serious. True, he be serious with everything. I mean, Brad be like, come here, stanky man. That boy be over there. I'm on a mission. Leave me alone. Okay. And Krishan's little boy. He growing up, y'all. He is a cutie.
Yes.
He is a cutie. He's still little, but he's a cutie.
Yes. Absolutely.
I used to think he was cute. Now I just see them eyes too far apart. He looked like he got fetal alcohol syndrome to me.
Oh, he do. You can look at him and tell that.
He's funny looking to me.
Oh yeah, he most definitely. Yeah. Well, she funny looking. She look like she got
all of them are. They all funny looking.
Yeah. She look. That's why she acts the way she acts, because kids and born with fetal alcohol syndrome, they have no self-control, and it is what it is. And their eyes are kind of wide, and they got the funny. He got the little turned up nose. Yeah, yeah.
So I
Bless his
want
heart. But he
to,
cute.
no, absolutely, and
That's why
praying
she
for
was in
Krishan.
foster care.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah. If y'all actually don't know the story of Krishan Rock, she actually was a runner track star, and she was on this show called
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Tag on Fox and won $10,000 and was the
Mm-hmm.
champion. So if she could, she went from that to that, but I know at one point in time she made it to that. And guess what? We
Mm-hmm.
all have been, somebody said one time that God gets the leftovers. And I thought that was such AI logic because I'm like, that means you leftovers too, because your ass haven't been always perfect either. He or she who has not sinned cast the first stone, so you can cast and shut the fuck up talking to me.
No, he don't get the leftover. He made the main course.
There it is.
Then the devil get the leftover.
Right.
If you want to
That
be
part.
left on the plate and scraped off, that's you. But I ain't never a leftover or a left
Now,
behind.
look, that part. Now I want to show y'all this because people are saying, Marcus and his King and Brian and Judy, they can't be mothers and fathers. I want y'all to see this. And this actually happened after the brat pushed out that beautiful prince. Here we go.
I'm gonna show them the video, beautiful.
No, don't do that.
What'd you say?
I want to know where they done took my child. They done came in here. I ain't never seen that lady before. She didn't really introduce herself or say much. She just said what she was going to do. I want to know they took my child and start making it beep. And we all got these wristbands. He got a locator on him. I need my child back.
Okay, beautiful. That was the pediatric nurse. She took him to the pediatrician.
How long they gonna be gone? They need to call me or something.
What?
How long they gonna keep him? Is he waiting in line? Is he next?
I'm gonna go get him.
What?
You don't even know where it's at.
I'm gonna go look for it, beautiful. I'm gonna go find
I'm
it.
going, you rolling me with you.
Beautiful, you can't walk it.
I'm supposed to walk at 8:30. It's 8:29.
I'm gonna show them.
She want her baby.
So listen. She said that as a fully black grandma, where they done took my child, motherhood is not defined by gender, but it's how you carry yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your nature.
Right.
Yeah. I tell you, these people are crazy. I don't care about people. One thing about me, if I like I said, if I like something, I like it.
Right. A couple of comments before we get to the funny of it all. ADR says, gosh, I wish we could move on. Just in my opinion, I'm mad because we're missing out on the opportunity to celebrate two black women, missed opportunity to see them actually work together, give panels, and help peeps. Just my opinion, agreed. My thought says, straight to the peach, we hit the target, LOL. Very smart. We are our own worst enemies. We wish harm for each other, celebrate everyone's success. If they're on the wrong, their karma is already in the universal atmosphere. I agree with Sassy that part. Antoinette Washington says that person belong on Ignorant Wanda's channel. Well, ignorance does have an audience, child, and apparently, we're just
I saw
disinfecting.
Sunny's video.
Yeah, Sunny's video. I think she talked about saying the landlord. I think I haven't been able to see it, but I did see it in my culture rhythm. That's culture and algorithm. Culture rhythm. You're welcome. Antoinette says, Keisha Brooks says, Antoinette, some of the meters do show their behinds. All aren't nice. Majority are, but some people do only pick male. I don't buy from Stormy, but it's okay. If other people do, it's not my business. Sassy, sorry that you have to be talked to like that. It's scary how mad people can get. Absolutely.
I don't care. Because at the end of the day, guess where I go? Too bad. And guess what I'm going to do? Leave you there.
So with all that being said, let's get to some funny, shall we? So here it is. Here, hang on, wait. Here's this one right here.
This is funny, y'all.
Person they got a.
Let me turn it up. Here we go.
Time I see a homeless person, they got a dog. Y'all investing in the wrong roof. Hey, bro.
You know, she
I'm
pulled
gonna dispute grandma.
pulled a
Because
Braylon
when
child.
people are homeless, they don't get rid of their pets, grandma. But you know what it is? Black people don't feel like a lot of black people. I'm not gonna say all, because some black people
Uh-huh.
they don't feel about their pets the same way. So they feel like you shouldn't love your
Yeah.
pets the same way. So
I
that's why they
think she
make
was just
comments
saying it
like
to be
that.
funny, but that was funny though, y'all.
That was funny.
I
That was.
That's the
She,
consensus of black people, period. They
Yeah.
act like
no,
it's something
Yeah.
wrong with you when you love your pets and all that kind of stuff because they're not used to that kind of love. I guess I don't know. This lady told me that a
Uh-huh.
long time ago, like when I was like 17 or 18. She said the reason why black people are always making fun of people who love their pets and take care of their pets because they're not used to experiencing that kind of love, so they don't know what to do but project onto you. I was like, what?
right.
Oh Lord.
But you know what? That
Oh.
But you
I
know what?
agree.
But yeah, that grandma, she pulled a Braylon because I could say, you know, the tea can't be sassy because it has no flavor. That's a Braylon. You know what I mean? Just like the roof thing. You know, it was a play on words. You
That
know
was
what I
funny
mean?
though.
It really was.
Cause it
And
caught
so,
me off guard. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Thought
Like,
she was gonna say something else, huh?
right. You
yeah,
thought she was
I
gonna say
thought you were
something
gonna say
important.
something else. And then when she
Right.
said, y'all investing in the wrong roof, I said, what the hell? I almost choked on the
Listen,
French fry. I said, what? And I needed that laugh today after today, y'all, because today has just been, I think, with all this and the lights being on and coming in the dark, leaving in the dark,
true.
it was a lot. Not sleeping good, you know, trying to keep my channel up, trying to sell my lives, trying
Yes.
to, you know, promote that. All this stuff with Shanita, all this stuff with Mel, people coming against you. At some point, you know, back away. And because it becomes too much, especially when there are more prominent and more important things that going on, whether
Correct.
the election and
Election.
all this stuff, you know. So,
Correct.
and people making fights with people that have talked and still friends. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, why do y'all think I
Hey,
cover
TNT.
so many other things? Because I do believe that there's a need and a space and a platform for people to fall after all the shit is said and done. You
And
know
that's
what
why
I
I
mean?
come on here and when I get different stuff, I promote different stuff. I don't know
Yes.
nothing about these people. I just sit and I say, look, this right here, this fragrance by Latapa, it's a great fragrance.
Yes.
Paula, I'm happy to see you one.
Oh, that's
You
very
like
nice.
this. And then, you know, and speaking of hair stuff, I don't just buy from Stormy. I bought for this Bask and Leather. I bought this. This is a black-owned hair company. Okay,
Wait, if
for
I'm
your
not mistaken,
edges.
I was about to say,
What's
not
the name,
just that.
Sassy? The black home one? What's the name?
This one right here is called it's Bask and Lather. It's by for natural and relaxed hair. The girl, she's on TikTok. I'm trying to see the girl name. Hold on, y'all.
Is it on the back of it, maybe? At the close to the
No,
bottom.
if it is, I can't read it, chat. Distributed. I can't read the name, but this is the name of it. Bask and Lather hair gel. And this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I
What color is
smelled
it?
this coming out. This
Ooh.
color. Ain't it pretty?
Ooh,
like fruit punch.
that color is
And it
wow.
smells like fruit punch. It smells like fruit punch.
Don't drink it, Sassy. Damn it! Hell, you can't eat the scrub. You can't drink the
Listen,
punch.
look at the packaging, y'all.
MAN. Oh, you got it.
Yes, the packaging was beautiful.
Yeah, if I'm
And
not,
you
if I'm
know
not,
it's black and gold.
right. Yeah, I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, you support many people. You support Fire Hair by
do.
Shady, and then there was another person.
Yes,
It was another person with body glaze. I
Brigitte,
can't remember the
Brigitte,
name of it. Brigitte.
Brigitte Lestrap. I
Yes.
support her.
So,
She has a beard oil, and she has a turmeric scrub that's out this world.
I
Echelon
love
Beauty.
turmeric scrubs.
Her turmeric scrub is out this world. She got a good turmeric scrub. Echelon Beauty by Brigitte Lestrap.
and I'm not saying all these things because Sassy needs me to defend her. Like she said, she can defend her damn self. And honestly, too, y'all know how many black businesses I promote virtual tour live. I still love Melody. Like really, give you a prime example.
If
There
Mel
was a
came out with a hair gel today, I would still buy it. I can have 200 hair gels in there, but I got one or two that I really love. I mean,
and to give y'all a prime example, there was a prom dress giveaway in Georgia. You know what I did? I sent that over to Melody. I said, I think those beautiful young people in Georgia could use some 7th Avenue for their prom. Y'all, stop that shit. We are the cause of our own rise and demise, damn it. And then y'all wonder why people don't want to
come together.
Shit.
That's why we have to be segregated, because if we was not segregated, we can't even support each other. How you going to go out here in the world and live together as a people? Look at the Jewish. They money stay in their community, and everything stops in New York when you go in their community.
Right.
But because we want to be the biggest, the baddest, and look down on people, we can't even come together to do that.
Absolutely.
So now,
that's
somebody got
like
to be the change. Somebody got to be the change and not the problem. Okay.
Right, and that's just like the Nubian TV thing. Do y'all not know I wanted to work with them, but also too, I sent myself to Tubi at NBC Universal. If I get on NBC Universal, that don't mean I don't like Nubian TV. Hell, if I get on NBC, I might be able to bring on Nubian to promote them to the world. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Shit. Okay.
Oh Lord, there he go. He hot, y'all. He hot. You need my big toe.
Listen,
I need somebody to clean it.
I love you, okay? Hell. Shoot. Anyway.
I love when Braylon get he get gone, boy. You be like, okay.
I'll never forget that one time I really went off,
God.
and y'all, there are levels to me going off. All Sassy said that live, and you remember exactly what you said. You said, okay, that's all she said. She had no other response. Like, I didn't know Braylon had that mental gangster in him. Okay.
I know.
I ain't supporting her no more either. That was back in the day. Stormy, I'm done with Stormy. That was then.
That's back in the day, yeah. But I didn't buy it. My daughter bought it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm not gonna disown what my daughter buy me something, I'm gonna use it.
If my daughter buys
me something, I don't like it, I pass it on. Yeah.
Right. Unless
I ain't giving her my money. My daughter buys it because she reviews everybody's stuff. Right. Everybody, not just Stormy, everybody.
Right. And that's the thing.
But she always buys two of everything, because she always say, Mom, what you think about this? What you think about that? I said, why do you buy this? She said, Mama, smell it. Just let me know, because I need another opinion. Do you think this smell old for old people? Do you think this smell like a Chanel woman, high echelon? Because there are certain smells, rosy, powdery smell, sometimes makes you feel like a mature woman.
That's
right?
Old church lady.
Yes, and that helps help Sassy's daughter be able to expand herself to everybody. Because what you guys may know is for the fragrance world, cologne world, media, medical, politics, there are spaces that in order to be in those spaces, you have to know a little bit of everybody, know a little bit of everything. The main thing here says, I still love me some sassy, but we can all move different. That's it. ADR says, yeah, I can't with her ear, the hypocrite saying how she wants to help others, basically get a bag, and well, everyone except anything Mel does will pay others to slam another black woman. Bask and lather is good. Bevel is a whole black male hair care system. Bevel has been around for a long time. Let's see here. I had to check out while someone sassy. No, we handled them like the piece of shit they are. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
And when she put that, they not like us, she was mocking me. She won't get a dime from me. But I won't judge anyone who did. She ain't getting the dime from me. She got it from my daughter. My daughter paid for it. You think if you think I don't like it, I ain't gonna wear it. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. That's just me.
Now I do know one.
But for me going out there paying for it,
right. I do know that you
still got her hair stuff from a year or two ago. I still have Stormy stuff in there. But I've moved on to different, because now my hair is more natural and I use different products. It's just sometimes you got to find your niche in your hair products.
Correct.
This is one of them.
Now I do know that. It really is trial and error. I was about to say, now I know that you said that your daughter won't begin the signature because she doesn't really do perfumes more. She does like hair and shampoo.
She does perfumes. She just refused to pay that kind of money for a first timer.
Gotcha.
Like she does Latampa, because these are like $39 and they're long lasting. So this is like for people. You say for instance, this is a dupe of another perfume that's like $500. So, but this right here lasts all day, and you wouldn't know the difference because it smells so much alike. But you can buy it for $39. So that's what she does. And see, I love perfume. So I'm just a fragrance girl. Okay, that's just me.
Did you used to use what's the fragrance everybody used to use back in the day?
Exclamation.
No, not
that black and white.
No, not the actual perfume, but the fragrance, like the spray, the lotion, especially the hand lotion. It was one fragrance that everybody went crazy for in the 90s. Think about it.
It wasn't Skin So Soft. That's Avon.
Something like Skin So Soft. It's not Avon, but something like that. And they may have had that fragrance.
What was
it? Was it Mary Kay?
It's not like that. I mean, the actual fragrance itself.
No, I'm thinking of the company name.
It could be any company. It could be any company. Because this is how it was sold.
The CK one.
Giorgino.
It's cucumber melon. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yes. Everybody had cucumber melon.
Yes, it didn't matter what
cucumber melon could every time you go somewhere. Ooh, cucumber melon. She got on this cucumber melon. It don't smell like my cucumber melon. Baby, we used to spray that stuff in our hair.
Yes, the lotion, the body wash,
everything.
Wait a minute, Rochelle. What? Hang on. Hi, family. Couldn't believe Weather Girl was blaming the Port Authority straight for not having the boxes to ship out her perfume. What?
Who is that?
What now? What?
I'm guessing that's. I'm guessing.
That's funny. I like that, Weather Girl.
But I mean, now I know the strike for the Port Authority, just like retail, can impact stuff, but that fight is way different.
But she said that box was made at her. If you're talking about Stormy,
I believe that's who Weather Girl is, unless you know another Weather Girl.
She said it was made. That stuff was already made out. That's what she said. Ain't nobody being affected by the ports right now because there's too much stuff out there.
It's still too much inventory already out. You're right. She lied.
Yes.
Same way
She
she lied on the
lying.
post office.
If anything, it
And
might be
yeah,
the post office because of the hurricane, but the port strike is a way separate issue.
listen here. The hurricane and the post office down here don't even have no lights. Okay, but I still got my shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Because I know if the lights was off here, we wouldn't be getting jack.
right.
Right,
Barely.
these, see, we country down here, honey. We can maneuver.
Oh yes, I said that. I
Country
said that
too.
earlier on the live, CC. I said that earlier on the live. Yes.
You say what,
No,
Paulette?
I said we talking
oh,
about
go ahead.
Maryland, they country too. They ain't too far away, too far off. They
Right.
just don't
Y'all a
think
little
they
bit
are.
up in,
Yeah, on the
well,
map.
yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. Just on the map.
Right.
Stupid.
Yes, and the strike
Oh,
is over as early as today. Yes, I did mention that they went from I think 32 to $62 an hour. So yes, that was covered.
yeah,
Thank you.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
UCC.
They need more and more. Them people work hard
Yes, they do.
and long hours. Cause guess
Yes,
what? Everybody got stuff coming in on the ports. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to
absolutely.
clean out my car.
And not to mention even with products, right? Sure, they come in on the ports, but then they gotta be transferred to this warehouse to check it, and then go to that warehouse before he finally gets there. So that's bullshit to me. By the way, Yvette Wilson, have you been to Jonesboro, Arkansas? That's where I'm from. That is the home of Arkansas State University, home of the Mighty Red Wolves. Yes, I have been to Jonesboro, Arkansas before. Absolutely.
Strange bird blamed the post office for stealing all her packages she sent out to mail. Damn right. She's gonna blame the strike.
Yeah, she just heard about it and said, "Well, I'm gonna say this."
Listen, same. She ain't gonna change. She can't change. Her habits are the same. She would
But y'all
never
know
take
what?
responsibility.
When Trump was president and he put all them tariffs on, that's one of the reasons why I ended up losing my business, because all my suppliers, they started like drying up because they didn't want to deal with America, and I ended
The
up losing my
tariffs.
business because of it. I was so busy trying to find other suppliers, and they were like all overseas. So because of the tariffs, I ended up losing my business, my little small business.
That's him.
And
That's why it's like that.
And that's the thing too, is like, if you want American jobs, how about you just make jobs in America? Like,
They don't want American jobs. They want everybody to be
They
poor
don't.
and stupid.
Stupid. And they want to control
They
everybody.
always talking about don't talk about politics, but then when you ask somebody something about politics, they don't really know. They don't know the 3 branches of government. They don't know about the electoral college. They don't really understand it. That's on purpose. All of that is on purpose. So when you get ready to vote, you don't really understand. You vote on emotions and stuff like that, but not really knowing the facts. It's all on purpose. All on purpose.
Yeah. Just like getting rid of the Black History books and don't want you, once you start doing that in the bigger states, they're going to try to trickle it down to the smaller states, So,
absolutely. Keisha Brooks says she's a big liar, and that's why I don't buy, because you might not get. Rochelle says them folks might not get that perfume for some time. I've always felt companies should be penalized.
Does she have the perfume? That's what I want to know. Or did she just have that one bottle?
No, apparently, from what I saw, some content creator showed that apparently it was sold out, was on a flash.
But that could mean, but Sassy could still be right, because she could just be drop shipping. You drop ship.
I'm agreeing with you. I was just reporting. That's all.
Yeah, you buy one for yourself, and then you promote that. You hold that one in your videos and stuff like that. But otherwise, you don't really have any, because there's actually another company that's doing it for you. So
that's true.
Or either it's so expensive, she want to see how many orders she's going to get, and she's just going to make it per order and then send it out.
Right.
Okay? Because perfumes are not cheap to make.
No, they're not.
I don't care if it's cheap perfume, you still got to make it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what my daughter
something ain't right about this.
Make perfume. I was like, you got to go all the way to Paris? She was like, yeah, that's where the best.
Yeah,
That's where you learn that. You learn from the best. You don't need to learn from the
you
second
sure
best. I was
do.
like, oh, excuse me.
And culinary, because Paris was
Yes.
the first to come out with
Cordon
culinary.
bleu. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were the first. So anybody that cooks that is a chef is it's their dream to go to Paris and learn about how they came up with it, the ideas, and my friend, one of my best friends, she's over there now, her and her husband. She having the ball. She said, I'm just trying everything. I said, well, don't come back with no stomach ache, pooping everywhere.
Yeah, girl, I'm
Because they
French,
use
so I
real
don't even.
stuff, child.
And then that's where you would
That's all
come in
right.
with
She probably be
Alive, and there
good.
you go.
Her stomach
Hmm.
probably be just fine because she ain't gonna have all that chemicals, all that mess we have over
That is
here.
That's
true
true.
too.
Fake
That's true.
food.
It's
Overcomer
natural. They use a
IM6.
lot of fresh stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
Mediterranean.
Yes.
Hmm.
Overcomer IM6 says the scent pears from Victoria's Secrets. Keisha Brooks says,
Yep.
yep, bingo. Some HY lie though. She promised she would be sending extra products with their perfume delay.
That's that. Yeah, she did that. She promoted. It makes sense now. She promoted because check it out. She promoted all these body glazes and the samples, right? But she only promoted that one thing. You didn't see a whole bunch of boxes of her perfume. I guarantee you, she got that perfume, and as the orders came in, that's how she's making that perfume because the notes that she used in it are expensive notes. So she probably wanted to see how many perfumes she can get.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
now she got more than what she thought. And now that she behind and the fragrance house is making them, but now she got to make up by sending out the body glaze.
Absolutely. No, for sure. ADR, I'm in the auto industry. We're
Hmm.
getting laid off. It's getting bad for union workers. Yes, I covered that because there's some Ford F-150 Lightnings that are on auto dealerships, and they're not moving at all. There are many, many electric
Mm-mm.
vehicles that auto plants ain't moving for a damn thing because nobody can afford them, and also too, the technology
Hmm.
is not up to par. For those of you who don't know about Tesla, the hood would just rise up
Fly up.
to the point where you can't see nothing. The gas
Oh,
Hmm.
pedal, by the way, would floor itself
Got
where you
stuck.
could almost die. So
Hmm.
yes, it is very real. Johnny
Ain't that the
Fritz,
way the little boy was
hey,
driving his
Johnny.
mom's Tesla truck and
yes,
the gas stuck and she had to call 911 and she said, I know
Oh
this sounds
no.
crazy, but my son can't stop our Tesla truck and
exactly,
he's not speeding, he's
Oh my
panicking.
God.
So like it was speeding up on the highway and he was dipping and
absolutely,
dodging people trying not to hurt nobody.
Was
yes.
it a
And it
self-driving
finally,
car?
It has a
I don't
self-driving
know,
feature.
yeah, but it
Those
wasn't, he
scare
This
wasn't
was the gas
self-driving.
pedal.
Okay.
Yeah, the gas pedal
This
got
was the gas
stuck.
pedal.
And some kind
Yes,
of
Oh.
way he kept hitting it, like stomping the floor, and it finally released. And that's what
yes.
slowed him down.
And the
Alicia,
Cybertruck
I
I
wish
just
I
saw
worked for Ford.
today, um, yeah, and the Cybertruck today I just saw was under recall for camera. So believe you me,
Hmm.
I hate them.
it's impacting everybody. And
Them
Johnny
things
Fritz,
are
this is my first time.
ugly.
Super
Yes, they
duper
are.
Oh, they
ugly.
ugly.
Yes, Johnny Fritz, this is my first time seeing you, bro. But I love
Hey,
this
Johnny
comment.
Fritz.
I agree with you. We definitely are.
Hmm.
We're taking care of business, but I love this energy. Please
Hmm.
change the subject because this is becoming negative. I love Milk Sprite. Sassy can buy, like, and buy whatever she wants, but I will never support anyone so evil. That's cyber. Can you come around more, Johnny, brother? Because
Yes.
listen, as a brother, I will take you into the brother
Yeah, we
Calvary.
need more
But
brothers. Yeah,
Listen,
that's not
yes.
dusty.
But well, let me say this. I'm not buying. I am the gift. I get gifted.
agree, Rosha.
I'm not buying. Okay. I used to buy her
Understood,
stuff. I
Keisha.
don't buy it anymore.
Wow,
I
too
still have her
sweet.
oil in the house.
Chloe perfume and some joy. Understood.
Who's she? She been cyberbullying somebody, or are they talking about AL? Her like her
No,
connected to
no,
Yeah.
AL.
Mm-hmm.
no. I will never support anyone so evil. That's cyberbullying. He was just saying he doesn't accept cyberbullying. That's what that
Oh,
was.
Yeah.
okay.
My dad's retired from Ford. My sister is still there. We have hybrid
One in Mountain
vehicles.
State?
Huh?
I didn't know that, Keisha, because, and I'm from Jersey, and that's the one that I knew about, the one in Edison, where everybody, I had an ex that worked there and everything, but I didn't know it was one here in Maryland.
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom used to love Chloe perfume and some expensive perfume. Joy, I think it's discontinued now. CC says we have hybrid vehicles at work that we used to go to DC. I like those versus electric. They use gas where we can go over 250 miles at least 3 or 4 times before needing gas. And also, too, there's this thing called the jet. It takes you from it takes you from, I think, Virginia to DC. I think, but it's a luxury bus experience. It's called the Jet, JET. Homer Chapman, see you, says, have a restaurant night, see you next live. And then there was another bus called Napway. Let me tell you, my search history on YouTube, you will be surprised that I keep up with everything, as y'all know. Paula, you can work for Force. It one in your state.
I see it all the time.
Yeah, for example, and not to mention too, Lordstown, Ohio, which was in a huge controversy with GM because that was the home of the Chevrolet Cruze, and then it became this electric vehicle company that was, making it. Then they went through bankruptcy. Honda, for those of you who don't know, Honda is the home of the Accord, and I think the Pilot as well. And then there's also a Ford manufacturing plant in Ohio as well. So these are all over. Kia, I think they have a plant in Mexico. I think they have a plant in Texas. So the point is, us three know that there's other shit out in the world, okay? I need to go out sometime on YouTube. Shit.
I don't think it is. If it is, I don't know about it, Keisha. I just know about the one in Edison, New Jersey. And of course, Michigan. I know about those.
The Big Three has all of them in Michigan. Okay.
Just say fruity smell. I love fruity smell. If it's fruity, I want it.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell like no old
This
lady.
right here is not a fruity smell, but this is a earthy.
It don't look like it could be fruity though.
No,
It's a earthy, clean. It's very clean.
yes.
Sandalwood. Then I smell a little sandalwood. I smell a little pepper. It's like a little peppery. It's spicy.
So it can be unisex.
Yes, it smells. No, it's more woman than it is a man.
It's more feminine. Okay.
Yeah, it's very feminine.
Who's your wife, Johnny? He said his wife got him watching Sassy. He got to do a recap when she get home from work.
Yes. You're being a good soldier. That's what you're doing in the county. You're being a good soldier, good sir. And nice to meet you, John. We do need more good men.
We do need more good men on here. And don't forget, you guys, support the channel by subscribing. You can give to the channel. Eventually you can become members to 3 with a T. We have to set a tier. We got to come together and maybe set a $1.99, $2.99, and $4.99 tier. So everybody can afford, to be a part, because there are going to be times when we're going to do subscribers only and members only over here, because we have to give our members first exclusive things first, So
absolutely, and not to mention we are a growing platform for sure.
And on Patreon, we don't have all of those restrictions. We can say what we want the way we want to say it as adults. Because I don't know if everybody knows this, but YouTube kids, they can say whatever they want. I be sitting here with these kids.
I remember you said that before. Yes.
They can say whatever they can say every word that we can't say, but we're supposed to be not being able to say it because of them. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it don't. And y'all, let me tell you what I told y'all. They took that. They warned me on my video. I thought it was because I said beat somebody up. That's what it was for.
What? TikTok?
Yeah, that's what it was for.
What?
You'll never guess. Because I was driving and talking.
What?
They always got something. TikTok is a trip.
They say it's for my safety. And I was like, and I rebelled. I said, first of all, I wasn't driving. I was actually pulling in and pulling out. I wasn't
Right.
driving. Driving.
Hooch.
With your big over 50 self, you needed TikTok to
No,
tell
I
you.
needed TikTok to tell me.
And they probably all in their 20s. Get out of here.
That part. A couple of more comments about fragrances here. Liz says sandalwood. I thought says I cannot stand sandal and sable. Did not smell good to me.
It ain't like sand and sable. I love sand and sable.
It's a
Oh my
sensory
God.
thing too, and also with skin as well. But I understand. My thoughts is
expensive, but it don't smell good. I do not like Creed. Maybe the dry down smells good, but when you initially spray it, because let's be clear, when you spray cologne and perfume, you got to spray it about 2 or 3 times to get that alcohol smell out of it, and then you let it sit to marinate, okay? And then even if you don't wear it in a month, you're gonna smell a whole different perfume. You like, damn, this smells different because you got the alcohol off of it that was just sitting there. So sand and sable smell good to me. I liked it. It was just a smooth smell, more of a cognac kind of smell. Yeah.
Yes. My thoughts says, Brandon, did you see where New York is testing flying taxis? I did not, but I do know that there's this one helicopter thing where it's just one person and they've been flying that around. I do know that for sure. Brandon, you well versed in the industry. Awesome. Absolutely. Y'all know that Chrysler commercial that I played with Eminem? That was one of the best commercials of all time because during that time period, that was when it was the auto industry at crisis. Detroit was crumbling, this, that, and the third. And they showcased the realness of Detroit, that it wasn't the circumstances that made Detroit, but it was the people. And so, listen, one of my mentors, Marion Wazinski, she said to me, Braylon, I know that you're good at radio, I know that you're good at TV, but your hidden gift is marketing, branding, and promotion. I'm like, excuse you? No, it's not. Thinking I know everything. But the good news is sometimes when somebody sees something in you, it's for a time period so it can rest in you. Because what I had to realize was, well, wait a minute, Chrysler got a marketing department, Samsung got a marketing department, HP got a marketing department. Oh my God, wait a minute, all these companies are in media. So now my mind has expanded where I want to be a nerd of everything because everything has the media department. So that makes me better when I'm never dried up.
That's what my daughter, my youngest daughter, is going to college for, is a marketing, accounting, all that. And she's actually marketing different stuff on her platform. And she does, she definitely wants to follow, someone. That's why, I reached out to Winter, because I feel like Winter will be the perfect person to show her the marketing industry. She said, well, Mama, how am I get that? I said, I'll fly you if she wants you whenever she's ready for you.
Absolutely.
Or I drive you, and that way you can be up there and I just go see Paulette now.
Yes. Yes.
So either way.
Yes.
So,
expand your mind sometimes. You might be surprised, child.
Yeah, she's good at marketing. She is. And when I tell you she can market some stuff, she can.
Listen, if Sassy's daughter is like me, I feel like we probably got some.
Oh yeah, her mind always thinking of marketing different things. The bar, not bar, but it's a grill, and everybody comes there for like football Sunday. They have wear your team night shirt and all this stuff. She marketed on her page and started marketing different things. And she said, God told me, it's like people, oh, we saw this on page. They say if you come in, you get $5 off. So her boss love it. Okay. And she did the same up here at the little mom and pop here. She made a whole commercial, and people coming in just to see who was in the commercial. you
Right.
know. So it was cute. She's very talented. All of them are talented when it comes to stuff like that, you know. So,
And you know me, I'm now listen, my services, my soul, and my entity of who I am is selected. But as you know, if she needs me, it's only a call away. So
mm-hmm.
repo
Love that.
called
So,
Sassy looking for them fire
did
tickets.
she
Have
take
you
any
seen them?
marketing classes in high school? The high school that I went
Yeah,
to, they let us start in high school. That's how I was able to start
she
nursing and everything in high school.
she took accounting, marketing, and it's like a class that she could take, and she
Hmm.
took it because she needed just to stay in school up until her math class, and then she could get out early. So she took that, and when she took that, that's when she actually made her decision for
Right,
business, because she want to be able to promote people. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? She want to be
right.
a business on her own. She want to be able to promote, artists. She want to be able to market them and stuff like that. So
So promotion. I love it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my sister was
Even
a
with
part of that.
even with this now with the presidency, that's all you hear talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all better learn policies. That man don't know no policies. That little head be moving, but hey, yeah, y'all better learn policies. Y'all worried about this man. Y'all better learn. But she
Right.
do. She promote.
Yeah.
She promote. You
But you
know.
know what?
And that is a
Everybody
true
promotes.
gift.
They
It
just
really
don't get paid for it, you know?
That's
They
that's
just
right.
don't
I
realize
don't.
it.
And
Hmm.
for somebody to come in here and say I'm promoting her product, Stormy don't pay me a damn thing. Stormy don't even pay me no attention. I don't know. I think she do pay me some attention because some of the stuff that I say on my channel, she go back and check. Because she said I'm gonna send out a sample. Who said that?
hmm
Thank you. I
and but
told her. I
right.
said if you had sent out a sample of your perfume with the orders, you would have that girl would have made more money. But
Girl, have she ever been to Sephora?
thank you.
That part.
Ridiculous.
Hey, Rokima, welcome
Now she
in.
can't
Hey,
even
sir.
fulfill the order she got. So I'm glad she didn't, because them people just lost their product. They ain't gonna get
Listen, and
she gonna
and and to
stole
be
that money, honey.
and to be honest with you, every idea I have ever sent Mel, I have not got one damn check. You know, one of the biggest ideas, and I think y'all remember this: the Seventh Avenue Beauty HBCU collection. If y'all remember, I was saying
Mm,
that in chats for months before I got on that live with Melody and said, you know what? When I said that, the whole chat said that was a good idea, and
I'm
Melody
gonna
also
tell
said
you
it
what
was a good
my
idea.
grandson said. He said, "Mom, you ought to tell Miss Melody." This is what he called Miss Melody.
Aww.
Her son need his own line, like cologne, skincare,
That's a good idea.
I
and name
know.
it
I thought she
Tank.
was gonna
Just
do
name it
that.
Tank.
Yeah, I just knew.
And
Wasn't
yeah,
she
and
thinking
she said,
about doing that at one time?
I thought she was, but that's what my grandson said. He said, "Man, I will
Yeah,
buy
I
it because
agree.
he love her." He said just for guys, because I know y'all women they take care, but we are guys and we see stuff, especially
Yeah.
somebody our age like Tank. And you promoting and we see how good his skin look, how good he dress and stuff. Man, we'll buy it. I know you'll buy it for me. I said, yeah, I can see Tank.
You know what?
I see
Honestly,
Tank.
here's the market behind it. Everything that you need for your army tank of being a man in terms of beauty. Boom. Come on.
Bam.
This is what I do. What it is. Come on.
The girls got their lip gloss. Tank need his line.
Hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And Sugar Mama got her own line. Tank need
Yes.
his line. Because
I
Yeah.
remember
believe it or
when I
not,
was little, boys would have like cologne. It would be like in
yeah.
cars, like cars or
Mm-hmm.
fire trucks, and it would be like this whole little set of like so
Yes.
they can collect the car. I remember stuff like that. I agree.
Yeah.
That
Correct.
was really cute.
That little brown cologne.
Hmm.
It be in a little fire truck. Smelled like damn
I
Old
remember I
Spice.
got
But
I remember I remember I got bod and curve for Christmas from my Aunt Queen. every Christmas. It was Bod and Curve. I remember those clothes very vividly.
Back in the day, though, we had the little brown, it had the little wheels on it, carved. It was collectibles.
Yeah.
And you can still smell the cologne. I think my mama still got that thing. If
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
were so
mistaken.
cute. Because you can get
It
all
was
different
very
kind of
cute.
cars and everything.
And the Hess trucks, my brother used to get those.
Oh,
I
girl,
agree
I got
with
one.
you.
Yeah, I collect that kind of
Yes.
stuff with my dogs. But
Yes.
you know what? She could make a perfume bottle or a cologne bottle that looked like a tank, you know?
Yes.
'Cause I like
Yes.
that kind of stuff. I would buy it just for the bottle.
Glass.
Yes.
I remember that, Sassy. Yes, indeed.
So yeah, I mean, Tank can have his own, because sometimes kids like my grandson's age, they like to identify with, somebody, young men coming up looking suave, because Tank, baby, when he have his black suit on, he look like a miniature Obama. I'm just saying.
Right. It's better than them looking up to Diddy.
Yes. I mean, he could be really and truly, he can be a staple for kids, young men.
Yes, he can.
Even though he liked to dance and do all this stuff, but he's very level-headed for his age.
Yes. Absolutely.
Because they ain't worth shit.
Yep, they were, Shirley. They were glass. Yep, but it's really thick glass that even if it fell, it didn't break. I remember that. Because if you
And they
pick
had the
something,
little
somebody
screw on
with it,
top.
they're going to run alive if you hit them in the head with it.
Oh, you gonna die.
Well, they were smelling good on the way out, child. That was smelling good on the way out.
Hey, it's a good way to go, I guess. Smelling good.
Yes.
I mean, I'd rather go through thick thighs, but I get your point, though.
But you still can smell good.
That's
or
true.
You smell like pooch. Yeah, or you smell like poochie juice.
Yep.
Might not be that good for us heterosexual women. But to guys,
how you
they probably be like,
yes. Got my patoochie. It's the patoochie for me.
Yes. The toy car mentioned reminds me I have 4 large IKEA bags of unopened toy vehicles from my deceased uncle's storage. Listen, I collected Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, and I used to have like the big orange tracks and one of them was like an electric one where it would just automatically go through on batteries and loop and pull. Your shoes are looking cool. SpongeBob reference, but yes.
Yeah, when I get back to my house, I'm gonna show y'all my dog collection. That's so big. I sold off, actually gave away like 10 dogs, 10 big dogs, but my dog collection is so huge.
Oh yeah, the holiday Barbie collection. My sister, she's got a holiday Barbie every year. It's a huge thing.
I did not like dolls growing up. I don't know what it was.
I was still playing with dogs at 17, getting teased by boys. Say, you play with dogs? I'll be like, yep. I come outside with my dog, acting like it's a baby, playing with him and shit. 17. They like, you still play? Yep, I still play with dogs. I sure do.
I don't know what it was. I love cars and music, and I just did not like dogs.
I loved all of it.
And I guess back in the day, it's either them real black dogs with them big old eyes. When I was little.
I got those too. I collect those too.
And
I got
hard walking dogs.
I got those too. Yep. I love those dogs. I love especially dogs back in the day. I love those dogs. I even got like a whole big Aunt Jemima kitchen collection with all Aunt Jemima stuff. I got it from like this place in Florida that was like, it was an old estate, and they had found it in the estate, and I had bought it from them, bought all that shit, like maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
By the way, Bliss, there are variations. So if Mel wanted to come out with tank mode as a collection, she could absolutely do that. Variations are always out there. So, but I do get what you're saying. All T and John says I collect Barbies. What about some Avenue Bath Bombs? I think that's what they're called. And also too,
that would be nice. Bath bombs.
And she can do that in every scent. That's a very good idea, Shirley Johnson. Not to mention too, well, a lot of people don't recognize, like for example, Beanie Babies. Some people feel like those are so childish, but they actually have. No, I'm just giving context of they actually have
things worth thousands of dollars.
Yes, they accrue interest. Those orange VHS tapes, those Nickelodeon video tapes, those accrue interest. Everything that was in the 90s is bank.
Right. All my dolls are like that because they're still in their packaging and everything. Yes. Like, people be begging me, oh, can I?
They will pay top dollar, like life-changing money dollar.
Right. But I just want, like, if I go, I want my granddaughter to be able to, if she want to sell them off or whatever, give her some money, she can do it. Because I only got one granddaughter and all the rest is grandson.
Aww. I got lots of granddaughters. One day, and all my granddaughters, Jada, Jada is the little Leo. She born the 27th, the day before my birthday. Grandma, are you okay?
I got a niece named Jada.
Oh,
I got a niece named
I'm okay, Booker.
I got a niece named Diamond, and I got a niece named Jada. That's crazy.
Jada.
But Jada,
I have Jada, Jordan, and Janila.
Wow. My niece got a twin brother named Justin, so it's Justin and Jada.
Oh,
which I'm the fraternal twin in the family, so they got it from me because my sisters they don't have none of that on their mom's side or whatever because we got the same dad.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, see, I just said that my sister, she gets a holiday Barbie for every year. So yeah, that's been a huge thing.
Yeah, a lot of people are every year because they ugly sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people are ignorant to what they don't know. There was, for example, there was a Barbie, and I cover this on Virtual Tour Live. There is a Barbie that is blind, and so the outside of the packaging has Braille on it. Yeah, and also too, there was a black Barbie doll for disability, and so I did not see any reviews. And for those of you who may not believe me, all you gotta do is go to my live tab, my page, and type in the search bar Barbie. You know what I did? I typed in a whole review thanking Mattel just for making it. Now, of course, you know, some people will be like, well, why is a black man on Mattel.com reviewing a Barbie doll? Because it's bigger than me giving love to Mattel. If they see that we care about, guess what that means? They will make more of them. For more representation.
If you watch the Barbie movie, Barbie was people thought the Barbie movie was kind of corny, but actually it wasn't corny because it was showing every aspect of a Barbie.
Yes,
it was like showing the black Barbie, it was showing the Kens and the different Kens, and it was showing you know, the main Barbie. I liked the movie. I thought it was wonderful.
Wonderfully done movie.
I like the Barbie.
Yes, it was really good.
I still be
because it showed, and then you can apply that to everybody in the world because everybody is different. But see, Barbie was so into herself, she didn't realize she had so many aspects of herself. She had to learn that. Right. And then Black Barbie had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? So it was so cute. She had to learn that, you know. It was so cute. I enjoyed that movie. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
I do have all kinds of Barbie too.
And, you know, in the Barbie world, Ken is the man, you know, but in the real world, Ken wasn't the man, so he had to learn. You ain't the man.
Stay in your lane, bro.
And not to mention too, I'll give y'all another story that y'all may not know about. Y'all know the Easy Bake Oven. The colors are purple and pink and stuff. So this young man wanted to, you know, just play with the Easy Bake Oven because he just wanted to be able to be a chef. And you know what that little sister did? She wrote to Mattel saying that my brother wants to play an easy bake oven. And you know what they did? They made a black and blue one for the boys to have, and now it's being sold everywhere. So even kids see the bullish. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
I remember when
Well,
you could
the
just
world
write a
is
letter
so
to a
different.
company and they would like send you boxes of samples just to say sorry or thank you for writing. Like you could write to like, you know, Frito-Lay, and then next thing you know, you got like a big giant box full of Doritos or the variety
Yeah.
pack. Like, they used to do that stuff all
A movie
the
that
time.
yes, a movie that y'all need to watch is Flamin' Hot. Is
Flamin'
on
Hot.
Hulu. I promise you, the Flamin' Hot that we all love so much, that was made by Richard Montanez. I'm probably butchering his last name, but he was a janitor on the floor, and Frito-Lay was about to go into bankruptcy. And that mother stayed it to the point where he became the multicultural director for Frito-Lay for years, to the point where Flamin' Hot is diversified in every category. Walk outside YouTube sometime. You'll be surprised.
What about the Kenya dolls? Did y'all have those? I remember having the Kenya dolls.
I remember the
Black
Kenya
Barbie.
doll too.
Yeah, I still have like maybe 3 or 4 of those.
You mean Kenya Moore dolls?
No, Kenya Moore wasn't.
No, it's just the Kenya doll.
It was a black company making dolls that looked like Barbie, but they were black with real black features and black clothes and all that stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
And her name was Kenya.
I think I did see a Barbie, a black Barbie doll company on the Sherry Shepherd Show. But no, shout out to that company as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all when I get back to my house. I'm gonna show y'all my big old thing. I have a big giant thing like all the way up to the ceiling. A big thing to put all my dolls on, so all the way up to the ceiling. That's how many dolls I got.
I'll be scared them things looking at me. I'm like,
Girl, people tell me that all the time that they be scared, but I'm very spiritual, so I don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not religious at all, but I'm very spiritual, so I talk to my dogs and I tell them when company come over, you better act like you got some sense. All that getting up in the middle of the night shit y'all might be doing that people think y'all doing, cut that shit out. We ain't having that about company.
Did you not see Toy Story Child? They're living their own lives, but you tell them that.
You see Chucky.
That's why I get to speak.
Chucky.
Yes, that's why I get to speak. Like, you ain't gonna be doing that with company here. When I'm asleep and y'all doing whatever
Annabelle.
y'all doing, right?
Annabelle sitting in the chair and then she take out.
Talkie Tina from the Twilight Zone with Telly Savalas.
Yeah.
That's my favorite episode. Talkie Tina. That's probably why I collect dolls, because of Talkie Tina, though.
That's why I don't like dolls.
Right. I can see that. But you know what? If you grew up like I grew up, then I needed a Talkie Tina when I was a kid. You know, like I was paying the fees and all that stuff. So that's why I always saw her as good instead of, you know what I mean? But if I was a normal kid, I probably would have been afraid of her. Like, what the hell is this doll doing? But because I was in the same, I was in the same situation as the little girl, I saw her as a hero. So
I mean, if you really think about it, that's why Build-A-Bear Workshop is so successful. Because it has allowed people to feel like they can have a friend. And let me tell you something. There are some people that, and like I said, I remember when Ted came out. When I first saw Ted, I'm like, Seth MacFarlane is genius. Because Mark Wahlberg was a kid that grew up that still needed comfort. And so Seth MacFarlane humanized it. Now, when my mom and dad saw it, my mom and dad were like, you really watch this? I'm like, okay, yes, he does, cannabis, and yes, he, screwed in the back of a grocery store, and he does some stuff, but there's a human side to Ted, and my mom likes Paddington. But you know what happened though? My mom for Christmas, she got the movie Ted for me because she saw that I saw value in that. And I think that's why Build-A-Bear
was a trip.
And what's wrong with him?
Ted was crazy.
What's wrong with him using cannabis?
No.
There's nothing wrong.
I just hope he wasn't chicken winging.
Oh, okay, because you're talking to a pothead right now. They're smoking right now.
There's nothing wrong with cannabis. It's just my mom is a Christian mom, so she was just like, they really did this to a bear? Like,
you hear over there choking now. They were choking right now.
Listen,
got a fatty.
Yes, a couple of comments to catch us up here. Lil Paulette, I have a friend that has about 45 of the porcelain dolls still in boxes. They're originally her sister's, but she passed away and left them and gave two to my granddaughter, two apiece. My oldest grand is 25, granddaughter Alexis. I have four granddaughters and seven grandsons, and one great granddaughter, two grandsons.
Right.
CC said I bought a Girl Scout Barbie for my daughter 10 years ago. We were both Girl Scouts. She never opened it. My young niece came over and liked it, so I gave it to her. I wasn't pleased. Fashionistas, wheelchair Barbie, yes. Sorry, Ray. In the ATL, not that involved, they think you just zesty and not saying for a big diverse world. Well, fuck what they have to say because they don't know who the fuck I am. Bobby Flay said, and I still love the ADR, of course. Bobby Flay said he won an easy bake oven, but his dad didn't want him to have one. And look at where Bobby Flay is now. I had a few, but my Black Barbie lines, I love because I made them with different features, laughing emojis. Lil Paulette ain't no John Wayne. No, portrait doll person. I went to Charleston and my mom asked me to bring back a Southern Belle doll, Bashy Class dolls too. I refused to. A clear doll. I bought a back one with a straw basket. Keisha says,
I want one of those. Do they have them online, CC? I want one of those.
Yes. And then CC says I bought a Build-A-Bear for my daughter when she was a baby and had my voice recorded. That's another thing too. You can record the voice inside the heart.
On the heartbeat.
Say how much she was loved. We lost it in a home fire 2015. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh. I had one fire. That's when I was like 20 years old in my first apartment. It's crazy. Fires ain't no joke.
No, they ain't no joke. And that smoke is not the fire. It's the smoke that take you out.
I got those two ADR. I got Cabbage Patch and I got American Dog.
Now I did love the Cabbage Patch. I love the Cabbage Patch. Yeah, that's one doll. I love the little fat cheeks. And I love the little nose.
As long as they're cute, like as long as they look like a black person, not just dipped in chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Barbies, they just look dipped in chocolate, but they don't have black features. But I like the porcelain dolls that have black features. I have a few of those, a few porcelain as well.
Hey, the Braylon, you got to show the funny one because that one's gonna make everybody pee on themselves.
I got the Bratz dolls too. I love them too. I thought they were so pretty when they first came out. Yeah, I was collecting them immediately. And then the what was it? The Barbie ones that's like the Bratz. What was they called? On the Scene or something like that. I started collecting those as well. Girl, you ain't gonna never have no money. Every time you see a doll, you want it.
And by the way, yes, by the way, shout out to the Winx Club because guess what? The Winx Club was actually created by a black woman. Yes, indeed. The things you don't know.
And you know what I really love about Barbie? When they get like a black designer to create a black Barbie. Those black Barbies, they go so fast. They don't even stay for sale for maybe 2 weeks. They just go. And then next thing you see them on eBay for 800, 900, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. Like, those black Barbies, they sell way better than the white Barbies because they're rare. And they are so dope. And I got one of every single one of them. I got one for each out of the collections that I could, that I could actually afford. Some of them I was like, okay.
Yeah, Braylon, make sure you show my funny video.
Yes, I got that up gorgeous. Hang on, let me get to it. Hang on, where am I here? Hang on. Okay, there I am. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Mattel sued Bratz and what's her name? T.I. wife. Tiny sued
they won
LOL.
And they won that money.
They won like $71 million or something. Just
dollars.
Yep.
Not the white woman. We might have to talk about her later.
Okay, Sass. Lord Jesus.
Sass, I don't think you can say white on TikTok because most people I see, they say white tea.
Oh, white tea.
Because when they
Okay.
say white, they get kicked off their live. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to say caution then, or
Mm-hmm.
white tea, or clear.
Yeah.
The caution peoples.
Okay, there we go. So this one right here. Don't make no sense. Don't make no damn sense, child.
Baby, when I tell you, I could do nothing but laugh at that fool. Look how he stopped cutting his head. You got to play it again. I tell you.
Okay, hang on. Let me get back to you.
I tell you, stop cutting his head.
I don't have a baby alive because that's one of the dolls that I did give to my granddaughter. Once I told her that the doll pooped and stuff like that, she was so happy to get it. But before that, she was acting like, I don't like that. I said, you don't want a doll that you could really feed it food and it poop out food and you can buy more food and diapers and stuff. She was like, what? Oh, yeah, I want that. So she had my baby alive. But you know, you could do that.
Child, Diamond cut all the baby lie, y'all. Baby lie look like Bride of Chucky when she finished with it.
I seen somebody in my family did the same thing and had the little prickly afro on her.
Yes. I'm like, why you do that?
I think one of my daughters did that.
It was just, I said, Lord, this child is
That is so funny.
I mean, had the little bitty pricklies on there. She just playing with it too. I'm like, what in the world?
That's funny.
Play it again, Bray.
Okay, all right.
You got to look at his face.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh. Trying to be cute with those eyes, child.
The way he looking, both of them stopped cutting their hair. I tell you the truth, they're a fool. I'm telling you. That's a fool.
ADR. Oh my God. I have the Catwoman one. I have the Beyonce one. I wanted to get like Yuhara, and there was something else. I wanted to get Audrey Hepburn because I love Audrey Hepburn. And did I see Cher? I don't even know if I saw Cher, but I wanted to get Diana Ross too. I had like a Diana Ross one, and I Love Lucy.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to get I Love Lucy, but I missed
that.
I
love me so I love Lucy, honey.
Yeah,
That's my girl right there.
She's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
She was gorgeous. With that red hair, I thought that was the prettiest woman on earth.
Yeah, that was dyed though. That wasn't really her hair though. You know, she was a blonde.
I know, but still,
she
was so pretty.
Yeah, I think she made them get rid of the like the formula for her red. She didn't let them sell it in the stores no more. Like she made them take it off the shelf so nobody else can get the one that she had. I was like, I know that's right, girl. That's a power right there.
I know. And she had to go through all that issue with Lil Ricky.
Lil Ricky or Big Ricky?
Big Ricky, but you know.
Yeah. Desi was a black person too. He was a damn black person. I looked up all of his shit a while ago. I was like, oh, this nigga was black. I mean, he do look like a light-skinned black person though. The Babalu shit.
It's on it.
We're going to ride.
Yes.
My favorite scene when they was in there in that grape thing, popping them during grapes.
Yeah, the
Baby,
grapes and the
they're making
chocolate
that wine.
and the chocolate going down the conveyor belt when
Yeah,
she was supposed to put the chocolate put it in her mouth. That shit funny than a motherfucker.
that fun was funny. Oh,
She is crazy.
Yes.
She is crazy. She is so
oh
funny.
my God.
Child. Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Big Ricky was a Cuban garden too for real. Oh my Lord. There's a
Absolutely, he
There's
was.
assassination
this
video of
there's a
that
video
guy
of
first.
that guy flirting with what he thought was a girl, turned out to be a guy. Then he was shooing him away. I think I seen that one, the one that works out, and he was like, "Come on, son." And then the girl, and she had a nice body. He turned around, that face, he dropped everything.
Oh,
Child.
I didn't know it was a Katherine Johnson doll. Oh, nice.
Yes,
See,
from
I
Hidden
probably
Figures.
would pay $200 for it though if I had to.
ADR is saying, yes, I love when black designers did Barbie line. Also have / collect Barbie Halle Berry as Catwoman Beyonce doll. My non-black dolls usually at the star Audrey Hepburn share doll Uru. Gorgeous Lordy, my 11-year-olds have 5 baby alive dolls. My thoughts, I'm so sorry. My brothers used to unalive my dolls all the time. They used to play basketball with them all the time and pull legs and arms off. I'm so sorry to your dolls. I really am.
Oh,
Ooh, Jesus.
Boys
that's
used to
usually
do
like
that.
a
Throw
sign
the
of a
doors
serial
away.
killer. Lord, are they okay?
I know, right?
And see, that's why
Oh,
Toy Story was created. Then they wonder, wait, why am I tired of? You thought you could do this to me, mother. Oh,
oh my gosh. Boys and dolls, honey. Boys and dolls. Yes.
You hold your doll, they walk past, punch your doll in the face.
Just beat
Just
up the dog.
right, just beat up the
That
dog for
ugly
no
dog.
reason.
My
Like, oh
brother said
well.
that dog look like you. Look like you. It's ugly.
Right,
And I
right,
said, it look like me. It ain't my dog.
right. I remember my brother used to
Mama,
tell me, I don't know
ooh,
how anybody like you. You so flat. You flat in the front, you flat in the back. And they would punch me in my back, punch me in my back and then punch me in my chest and be like, oh, feel the same. 'Cause I'm flat. Oh my
they're
God, they do
wonderful.
some fucked up shit, man.
They are wonderful big brothers, just nasty little boys. Understood.
Okay, good.
Yeah, like I said, my sister, she had her dolls. I never did anything. That was her
You know not
outlet.
to. You know
Yeah,
not to. You would have got
of
your
course,
head knocked out.
I was raised right. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My brother was raised right too. They
Mine
didn't give
too,
a
and they
damn.
still did it. Right. My mama ain't say go in there and hit that doll. Shit.
Mm-hmm. But let me mess with their head truck. Oh, hell break loose. That's a collectible. My doll was a collectible. My Cabbage Patch. That's the only doll that I like was the Cabbage Patch.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's it. And they'll go out there and keep dolls. That
Right.
guy out there messing playing with dolls. Oh, now I used to love playing.
Yeah.
I used to love playing T6
Right.
with my teddy bears, and I used to have like a little teddy bear. I used to love rabbits. Little stuffy stuff, but I had asthma, so I had to be very careful which teddy bears I like. And I used to have this little tea table, and I'd sit there and play with my animals and have a good time. And here they come.
Yeah.
What's in that cup? I could have had Kool-Aid in it. Them dogs ain't drinking that Kool-Aid, and they'll come and just get Kool-Aid, throw my cup on the ground.
Yeah.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Boys to men, child.
I'm glad my
Then you
granddaughter,
go,
the oldest, can't nobody take her. None of these boys can take her in this house. They too little. She could
child,
just
that's how
mush them
Asia
nails.
is.
Yeah, she could just
She
mush them
love a good
nails
challenge.
flying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Winter.
Hey, Winter, welcome in.
Hey,
Good to see
Winter.
you. We had a
Hi.
wonderful time earlier, and Winter, thank you for coming through. Everybody really enjoyed our chemistry, so thank you so much. It was a good
Hey.
time, man. Y'all, it really was.
How you
By the
doing,
way, you
Winter?
mentioned hypoallergenic bears, and so
Ooh.
this was actually one of the
Oh yeah.
bears here
Oh,
from
Daddy,
being
ain't
there.
he cute?
So yes, so this toy meets asthma-friendly standards according to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. This tells you that it's been that has been manufactured from materials that do not contain chemicals and allergens known to affect asthma and allergies. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if under normal conditions they use the specific care guidelines are followed, this toy will not accumulate high levels of household allergens. The quality and safety testing indicates that this toy will withstand the care code outline. So this was probably the first bear that's ever been made for kids and adults too with asthma. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
my
remember
dad had won me a alligator. It was from the fair. It was huge, and I used to keep it. I used to call him Gate.
yes.
And had my little brown, and I used to put
Why
Gate
am I not
around my.
surprised?
Yeah, I used to put Gate around my bears and stuff. Like, if you as a kid, you think Gate is going to protect you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
On my bed, so Gate will be around there and protecting
right.
my bear. I'm like,
Mhm.
man, when you're a kid, you just think of you're so, that's why I say I
Yes,
hate people when they tell kids don't think like that. Let these
Mhm.
kids be creative.
yes,
Yeah, they squash
Okay.
out their
yes,
creation, their creative energy, their imagination, all of that. Squash it
Yeah,
out.
you got to have an imagination in order to be creative. And now that some people are like well, I don't know. Did somebody have a creation? I mean, imagination? Because some people don't. Somebody imagined rump rump.
I mean,
There
everything is
he is.
imagined before it comes to life. So
True.
even the messed up stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
But I still
Hmm.
have a whole lot of teddy bears and dolls. I got like soft dolls, like them Raggedy Ann
Yes.
type dolls. I got some
Hmm.
dolls like that. I keep them shits in the bed with me just like a damn kid. All that shit right in the bed.
I don't like no Raggedy Ann though.
It's not
No,
Raggedy Ann. I'm saying like soft like
I
Raggedy Ann, that
Hmm.
type of body.
yes.
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah,
yes, it's like a little girl with twists with barrettes in her hair
Mhm.
and a
yeah.
little dress on.
I
I don't know.
remember.
I guess me and these
No,
dolls just have a bad history.
y'all had a bad relationship. And you wasn't able to stay
Bad
strong.
relationships. I told them to stay strong, but they didn't stay strong. So hey, guess what
By the way,
happened?
there was a
They got
porcelain. Oh my.
My thoughts. That's funny.
Um, no, there was this porcelain doll collection called Precious Moments or something like that. I
I
think
have
that's what.
that. Yep.
It was a very unique texture to them. Cece
mm,
says, when I was in Germany, I went to the Most Precious Tailor shop. My thought says, Wonder Woman Land. Yes, a good time is being had. Thanks for being here. Auntie, y'all
yes.
been a minute. Vivid imagination. I bet 45's
Hmm.
mom could not imagine him before he came to life. Well, good damn.
Ah!
We're laughing emoji from CC and also my thoughts. Oh, child.
But I
That
am
hurt me. That was really
I love China. Like I love cups and I love place settings and beautiful wine glasses. This is kind of stuff I was
I like
into,
this kind
and
of stuff there.
yes, I just love that.
Now, my
And
friends would say the reason that we love it is because we're Leos. That's what my friends would say. That type of technology, they
yeah,
would immediately be like, "Well, that's like a Leo thing, Paulette. Like, we kind of
I don't.
expect
Do you
you."
think so? Do
Yeah,
you
it
think
is.
so?
It's grandeur, liking
Yeah,
luxury things and things like that.
yes.
Whether you got it or not, you
I
still look like a
love
course,
I
other people do
love
too.
luxurious things. I love to walk in and see luxurious and
Mhm.
just beauty. I just love it. That's kind of stuff I love. I like furniture with detail.
Mhm.
And people say, "Why you like that?" I said, "Look at the detail. Look at the carving." I said, "Some people just like the color, but I like detail. It has to speak to me in so many words." So that- that's just me. I just love, like, if I want to have company, I love to have pretty china and really pretty teacups and
A pretty
coffee
place
cups
setting.
and stuff.
Hmm.
Yes,
I like that
yeah,
too. I like to see a pretty dining room, just like
me
Mhm.
too.
with it already set and stuff, and it just looks so pretty. Like you don't
Hmm.
even want to go in there. You don't want to touch nothing. You don't want to.
Yes,
You don't want to mess it up. It's just pretty,
all
and
the
it don't
stuff
even
is
have to be
shiny.
over the
Yeah,
top. It's gorgeous.
just pretty.
Hmm.
And I love, like, white, like the white um settings. I like clean looking things like white and beiges and grays and stuff like that. So
Yes. I have a share doll in Native American Indian feathers and a one gown by Bobby Mackey, the Frog Princess, the 50th Avenue Dance Theater, Harlem, Diana Ross, Rosa Parks, Ella Fitzgerald, Tina Turner, Barbies. That's what's up. Ooh, ADR.
now I do like that type of dog. What ADR was talking about. Which
Mhm.
one? Go back to her thing.
Her comment. Okay.
Yeah, go back to her comment.
This
Yeah,
one.
those are the black collection dolls I was talking about. They
Um
are dope, man.
oh, the Indian dolls.
The
I used
share
to
one.
love those. And the share, my best friend had share.
Yeah, I
And
love share.
Hmm.
no, and I had like a Pocahontas. I think my dad brought that from somewhere,
Oh
from
yeah,
Philadelphia somewhere.
I have
So
Pocahontas. Yeah, I have that one too.
yeah. Now those type of dogs I like. I just didn't like them walking dogs. Ugh. But they were sitting, the walking dogs were hard. And that darn thing fell on my foot one time. I kicked it. Ugh, that's a hard dog. That's the worst plastic ever.
Right.
And you try to tote it on your leg, and the leg's like this.
Hmm. So do I, Sassy. My husband keep asking me why do I keep buying dishes like asparagus, tawns of mother of pearl, serving tinsels. I have to use everything to save it for guests only. We're good enough. I'm an Aquarius and love over the top things. Understood. Understood.
Yes, yeah, I do. That's why I love Melody's events. Because Melody is over the top. When she does it, she does it. And when I walk in, I'm like, like, this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
yeah, it does a body good. It does a Leo good to see nice things and good food. I like elegant food. I like different experiences. When we went to the Bird Box at Tiffany's, it's not the food, it's the experience, man. Because it is, it's an experience, child. It was worth
Hmm.
every penny. Okay, every penny. You get a 5-tier meal, and I mean, first you get this, then
Hmm.
you get this. 30 minutes later, you come out, you get this, and then you get your main meal, and then you have this. It was. Then you have tea afterwards. It was nice. I loved it.
Good.
Loved it. So it was an experience.
Wonderful.
Until
Wonderful.
I saw
Wonderful.
that. Until I saw that Tiffany diamond, and that man told me how
Oh,
much it was. I said, "Yeah, walked right on out the store."
yes.
But I did buy the perfume. I bought 2 bottles of perfume. So.
Sassy, you love her fancy high tea experience. Oh my lord.
Yes.
Child, that voice in a high tea outfit. Hello, how
Mm,
are you?
hi, absolutely. I love high tea. Yes, I do. Thank you, Cece. I love high tea. My goodness, when I do things, I do it right. I do. I do. I love it. I mean, we can see everyday things every day, but when you go somewhere like, have you ever been to the Biltmore House in Asheville? If you haven't, you need to go at Christmas time. When I tell you, you
I
don't
have.
ever want to leave. Oh my God,
They got something like
it's
that in
gorgeous.
DC too. Yeah, they got something like
Oh,
that in
okay.
DC. It's gorgeous, and also the
It's
one in
beautiful.
Nashville, the Grand Ole Opry, is gorgeous too. I've been there.
Hmm.
I've been to that too.
Yes, yes. And I told my husband, I said, right now it's flooded. Asheville is flooded, like flooded from Helene. So I said we need to take a trip to Asheville in the winter to go at Christmas time to the Biltmore House. I
Yes,
said
Christmas time.
and how and do the wine tasting and all that detail. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was so Al Copeland had these Christmas like displays that it will be lines wrapped around the block. And then the Osborne family, who is from Arkansas, they had these big displays as well. And so what Disney World did was they took the Osborne family lights and put them at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And every Christmas, all the Osborne lights from Arkansas will be in Florida every year.
Mm.
So it was a little bit of Arkansas at Disney World. Unfortunately, I was never able to see them in person. But through the magic of YouTube, I am. So there's a lot of good Christmas stuff for sure.
Y'all know Christmas is my favorite time of the year.
Yes,
And don't forget, go order your live.
yes. envisioну.com/Miss Carson 7.
Miss
And
Carson.
there's a business called Mob Melanin, MAHMELANIN.com, and they are known for Ken, which is the Black Santa. They have gift wrapping paper with us on it.
Yes.
Yes, so I was
I got
promoting
a
down
black
the
Santa that walks up and down the ladder.
Yeah,
Then
I
he
make
comes
that.
back down the ladder.
Yeah, I
Oh,
make
he's
that.
so cute. Oh,
The
okay.
wrapping paper with the black
Cute.
Santas on it, black girls, all that shit.
Hmm. But I'm gonna tell you what's hard to find is a beautiful black angel. It's
yes,
hard to find them
Hmm. It is.
because
They're
everyone you
funny
see, you
looking.
be like,
Yeah,
yes.
they ugly.
It's
Especially the
almost like
kids.
a caution face with black paint on it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Weird. Hmm.
And they look crazy
Hard
when
to
it's a
find.
caution tape.
It does, yes. Because I've been looking for me a beautiful black angel and I just can't find one. I might have to make one.
Hmm.
I really might have to go to YouTube and learn how to make it.
I mean I'm sure you can find some on eBay and stuff. My family, we always have a black angel that my bit mama she found, and we put that as our topper every year.
Yeah, we do too. Actually, I actually gave one to two of my aunts, and they both still have them. I was just there at the holidays, and they still have them on top of their tree. It's crazy.
Mm,
I gave it to them when I was like a teenager.
yep. Y'all, I'm going to go in this house. I am going to take a good old hot shower.
Yes,
And I'm going to bed.
understood.
But I'll be up early in the morning.
Oh Jesus!
I
I
will
buy a
be up
black
in the
angel figure
morning.
for my mom every year. Like I said, I'll do some research because I'm a nerd about everything. If I see something, I'll send
Hmm.
some results your way. I'm sure there's got to be a black angel somewhere. I mean, listen, if my melanin can make gift wrapping paper with black people on it, I am sure there's somebody out there that makes black ink. I am sure.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, this was good. I enjoyed it. And Braylon, I'm sorry about your grandma. Safe travels. Make sure you let us know you got wherever you have to go safely.
Yes. I will definitely be
Please,
texting
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
I
you.
will. No problem.
Because if you don't, we will definitely be texting you.
Yep.
Braylon, who's out? That's my auntie / girlfriend of YouTube, Sassy, and then Lil Paulette is
I'm just saying, right, Paulette?
Yeah. On all social medias too.
Yeah. We'll be all up in your inboxes everywhere. Don't have me to get up on there and say, Braylon. I get on YouTube and make a whole video. Where are you?
Now a YouTube APB for Braylon Lee. Where is Braylon?
He told me.
Can we do a YouTube? Exactly. Can we do a YouTube check on Braylon Lee?
That's an Amber alert.
Amber, tube alert. It's a tube alert.
Tube alert.
All right, you guys. Let me get my butt out of here so I can go to bed, take a shower, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, Braylon. Let us know you're safe. And
will.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Pauletta.
Okay. Be safe. Love you.
All right. Love you too. Bye, y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Oh man, this was a good 3 with the T. So yes, indeed. Hey everybody, welcome in. We are still here, 3 with the T. Yes, indeed. So, oh man, yeah, I definitely needed this 3 with the T tonight. We've been trying to, do more throughout the week for y'all with 3 with the T. And like I said, you never know what's going to happen when we come together, but just know it will always be a good time. Yes, indeed. So 37 people still here with us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody. So yes, indeed. So, Lil Paula, you got anything else, my friend?
No. Good night, everybody. Be safe. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful, wonderful time had by all for sure. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Listen, remember I told y'all about black-owned businesses and how I promote them and stuff? Y'all, HBCU Legend said, thanks for the love. What a great surprise to find this hashtag support black business. I just saw that as a notification. So it really does go to show you never know who is watching. All the black businesses that I promote, they do not know that I'm doing it. Unless they go on YouTube and they, type in their hashtag and, they see it. So it's nice to know that you're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I bet you a whole bunch of them don't be saying thank you.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? I don't get I don't, I don't really get upset, um, with them because honestly, you don't know what you don't know, and the bigger the channel is, the more that they'll pay attention. But I do that because I want to do it, and slow and steady wins the race. So, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, I know that the work that I do now will come back tenfold. You know what I mean?
That's why it was special that they said thank you. That's the point I was making.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if you do it for the things. It's just the fact that they did thank you. So that's nice.
Absolutely.
Because you can do it for whatever you want. At the end of the day, whatever the reason is, it's still on you. Oh my God, if that's happening is Fortnite. Can y'all hear it? Sound like World War III over here. So good night, everybody.
Yes, good night for sure. I'm gonna read I already did the daily motivator, for you guys. But I will. I'll do a original daily motivator. I'll say this. Sometimes in life, we all make mistakes, but it is not about how many times we fall down, but it's how many times we get back up. I truly believe there is more that unites us than divides us. You will not get everything right in your journey. But just because you don't get everything right in your journey doesn't mean you will not, doesn't mean you won't learn to become better in your journey. That's the first thing I'll say. The second thing I'll say to you is recognize that there's always a new day. We tend to forget that a lot as content creators and also as human beings. We forget that there is a new day to come. That's the second thing I'll tell you. And then finally, y'all, listen. My life formula: consistency plus tenacity equals your destiny. Some of y'all, and this goes for me too, some of us have been too consistent and too tenacious in things that don't matter. And it has led us to a destiny that has not been good for us. So believe you me, your destiny can rise and fall, but it's based on what you give to that consistency and that tenacity that equals your destiny. And so with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. And what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you're always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. And what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself is another thing, be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us. And hopefully by spending time together, we're rising to be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just supporting a good friend and showing that love right back to them. Make sure the replay is not just work for you to watch it, not just work for you to listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. We love you, we value, we embrace you all. Always remember, when we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you have overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, we are extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. Creativity is in the eye of the beholder, but humanity is based on how your soul consumes it. Allow your humanity to consume things that makes you better. Because you only got one life to consume anything and everything. It might as well be something good. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. We feel the love, and we're sending it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you, Lil Paulette. Love you, Sassy. Love you, Chat. Good night, everybody. Winter, Womanland, much love to you as well. Great time earlier tonight. Much love, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez,
welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Welcome to the scene. mean? It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? SASSYTEA dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 with the T. And if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? SASSYTEA dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to chill.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. Oh, no applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning,
America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Hey, good morning, America.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you...
I thought y'all ninjas was
Wait
done.
a minute. You still up?
Yep. I'm coming on just looking, scrolling. Ninjas ain't still on here.
Well, we were just about to go out with the outro. If you wanna spend a little more time, we're just chilling.
Nah, I'm going to bed. I just wanted to pick at you guys.
Girl, I'm like, what is Sassy doing? Right. We were in the middle of that. We were
surprised.
Right. No, we were in the middle of the affirmation. I played that Dr. Shanita because that affirmation that black man says is such a beautiful affirmation. But no, we want to hang out a little bit. We can. We were just heading out, but it's all good. Either we're flexible.
Hey, I just came up here and I said y'all was still here. I said, let me go up here. And yes, I'm eating a Pringle.
Got the
The sweet potato Pringle. Yeah. It's the first thing I can eat and taste after my surgery.
Understood.
Oh, good.
Didn't taste nothing else. I can taste the Pringle because they were
salty.
Yes, and they were so thin. So it's like anything crunchy I can eat. But if it's chewy, it takes too much work and it agitates my gum. You know, like shrimp, I love it be bouncing and carrying on. Like,
Child.
I walked in the house, nobody took out the trash, and ain't nothing worse than coming in the house and smell like old trash. Oh.
Who was supposed to take it out?
My grandson, he ain't here. So the game was in here. Dashed it out the wall.
Yeah, I figured it was. No, I was saying I figured it was him that was supposed to take it out.
In fact, abroad in Chicago for the game Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm lonely.
Yeah, because we were headed out, and then I see Sass pop up from the back. Not that I haven't been in that position before, but I mean, listen.
See, why?
Really?
You know what? Thank you, Holly. Really? Did you really have to do that?
I mean, you did pop up from the back, though.
Deacon Braylon. I'm gonna let you pass on this one.
Oh.
What?
Oh my Lord.
Anyway, I was just going to say, good guy.
No, you're good.
Is anybody in the chat?
Let me see you.
I think they're gone.
Yeah, because we was about to get off.
Yeah, it's 29 people
He's
still
about to get off.
Channels.
Funny.
I'll see you trying to see her. Hey.
You still here?
Yeah, 29. Let's see. We have 28 people still combined with all of our channels on my channels. 2 people watching now. People here.
Yep.
I was just telling Lil Paulette and the gang and our Three with the T family that I promote. One of the companies I promoted was called HBCU Leggings, and they just recently commented by saying, "Thank you. This was a pleasant surprise." So yeah. But also too, of course, too, of course, the leggings were by a black woman that, she could have a legging company. You understand? So, of course, I threw
That's what
support
you
behind
promoting.
the black woman.
Bump the HBCU. You just seen that woman. Oh man, it's there.
I promote Delaware State University. They got a new clothing line after Kevin
I
Hart
bet
said
you's
that
an old chunky woman behind there somewhere.
No. For the Delaware State University, no. It's Everyday Collegiate LLC, and Delaware State University made a clothing line, and 5% of all the proceeds are going to go to scholarships for them. And Kevin Hart had the Black Proxy, Black Imagination say that Delaware State University wasn't an HBCU, and it's just a bunch of ends on campus. He said this out loud on the club. His ass. Yeah, he said this on live radio in front of Will Packer that put him on the map on Think Like a Man.
Now you know he's a little bitty, itty bitty.
Because he said there's some old exactly, there's some old ends that can't let college go, and that they that it's over. And Will Packer said, don't listen to this dude, and he never went to school. I'm like, sir, when you're on live radio, right, and when you're on live radio, and that person that put you on the map has done $1 billion in producing movies, and you haven't done nearly a quarter, fifth, or a half of the shit, you really should just shut the fuck up.
And you better hurt because they already linking him to Diddy. Sorry, I got a mouthful of fingers.
Say all kind of stuff. That's what comedians do.
But there's a difference between being funny and just being plain ignorant.
You're just a millennial or Gen Z. You guys are offended about everything.
This man talked about
everything. No, Braylon. When he was growing up, comedians said everything. I meant to say, we're Gen X.
We told you.
We're Gen Z.
There was no holds barred when we grew up.
Like,
Richard Pryor did not care.
Offended about this, offended about he's a comedian. That's what they bring him there for.
He
say something crazy.
I mean, this man talked about his daughter's period in London on Netflix, and his son made the passcode to his phone. Fuck you.
Okay.
His dad. Like, come on.
That's just a judgment, though. That's just a judgment, you know. Just our opinion. It don't really mean.
That's his kid.
Yeah.
They might want to F him for real. F off on him. He might be a bad daddy.
I know a lot of parents that allow their kids to cuss and they still good kids. Cussing ain't gonna kill nobody.
No, I know it's not real Paula. It's just the fact of it all. That's all. It is what it is. Kevin Hart's in Hollywood and he's successful. He's the greatest and blah blah blah.
I don't know about all that.
Now, he ain't the greatest now.
I was being sarcastic, y'all.
Oh. I'm ready.
No. Bernie Mac is the legend. Let's not get that twisted, okay?
Bernie Mac and Richard Pryor.
That's Richard Pryor, yes.
Yeah, but Kevin is the Richard Pryor and the Bernie Mac of today. Whether we like it or not, he's the most successful.
I know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, I won't knock his hustle. Oh, I'll never do that.
I always have an issue giving that man his props. I'd be like, y'all are crazy. He doing better than everybody you ever liked in your whole life. All of them put together.
That joker, he's stupid though. He's stupid. Now Kevin Hart, he's funny in movies, but I can't stand him in stand up.
Me too.
Right,
It's
because when he said what he said about that there's old ends that can't let hang on, let me get the comments up because I do have the
whenever I say that to people, they be acting like I just lost my mind. I'm like, y'all are crazy. That mess is not funny.
When he said that a lot of old ends can't let college go, there's a lot of old ends that just refuse to accept it. So I'm like, that there's some old ends named Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey that they're in the Divine Nine. So you say that all those Divine Nine women and men are old and they should just let stuff go too. That's the thing. Like, he believes he's funny, but when he does that shit and that Divine Nine audience and that HBCU audience doesn't attend his shows, because HBCUs do have power, financial power. But hey, listen, he's the greatest of all time. He's smart. He's doing it.
Oh my God! If you and your whole generation don't shut the fuck up and stop being offended about every goddamn thing,
he said it out of his mouth.
We can do a week without y'all being offended about everything. Oh, you can say this, but you can't say it like this. Oh, you can say this, but you don't get to decide.
Well, Kevin Hart's not gonna do shit to me, child.
It ain't about Kevin Hart. It's about you and your generation trying to control everybody, how they say it, what they say, and being offended about everything. If you want to be offended, be offended. But that don't mean the rest of us are. Like, it's crazy. It's so much. It's like every week y'all are offended about something else. And I'm always defending millennials and Gen Z, but I can't defend that because it just goes too far. Like, my God, would y'all not be offended about something, please? You just say, oh, that's funny. It's like old people who can't take a joke. They miss the joke because they say, oh, you was being disrespectful. Or watch your tone. They miss the whole funny part of it. See, they miss it.
That's true. It's true. Old folks are like, when you don't get the joke, then they get mad at you.
I will agree with that.
Shut up. Pat says she dozed off.
Yeah.
We seem to do that for people, y'all. We seem to be the people who make people doze off and wake up and come back.
Right.
Ooh.
3 with the T. They do this all the time.
Oh. No.
Y'all still here?
That's like Mike Epps. Mike Epps is funny in movies, but he is not funny in stand-up. He's horrible.
Terrible. Oof.
Oh my God, he's horrible.
So
I would never spend a dime to go see him again to come and stand up.
They only good when another comedian is writing the jokes and they're just performing them.
Right.
But their stuff.
All he did was come on that joning people.
Right.
It was not funny. I fell asleep. They told me to wake up. Fell asleep. They woke me up.
Right.
I was like, I can't do this. But who is that? The guy that played Mr. Parker? Is that him?
The short one? The dwarf?
He's tall. He was a teacher and...
Oh, you talking about on Monique's show?
No.
No.
Not him. Is it?
Mr. Cooper?
Mr. Cooper, yeah, the guy that played Mr. Cooper.
Mark Curry, yeah.
See, I was just about to tell you the last person I seen was Mark Cooper. And you
girl, man, you talking about a fool and comedy? Yeah. He's funny as hell.
Yeah, he's really funny.
And he's so smooth and mellow with it. He'll sit down in a chair. He about 7 feet tall. Legs hanging off the stage. I mean, he is crazy.
So funny.
And then after he went off, here come Mike Epps. And I'm like, they could have just ended the show with Mr. Cooper.
Right.
Yeah.
He was comparing old women to the new women. Boy, that thing was fun.
Yeah, he's
son, you go to a new woman house, you're gonna go in there with a lamp on the floor and a blow up bed.
Yeah, because he go to children just out of their mama's house. That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
One of my brother's friends. That's funny. If I seen him, I would say that to him too. I'd be like, "Oh, so you messing with little girls that just got out their mama house now, huh?"
He said, but you go to a good mature woman. Got beans cooking, got the bedroom smelling good, got your bath water running.
Right. No, I actually,
That girl, Mr. Cooper is crazy. That
no,
joker
I
had,
actually,
I mean, he turned it out.
right. No, I actually met Mark Cooper when I went to the NAB radio show because I think he was a radio host.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was a radio host out in California. It was an honor to meet him. Because that's the thing about comedians and people who get into radio and TV and diversify themselves. There's so many different access points of relatability. Because when I met Mark Curry, I was like, oh my God, wait a minute! I mean, somebody from my childhood, but also too. Wait a minute, he's also in radio too. So it was really an honor to meet him for sure.
Mm-hmm. Martin is really funny in person. Ricky Smiley will have your stomach about to throw up. He's crazy.
Oh, no,
I don't think Ricky Smiley is funny. I used to, but now I think it's just
oh my
laid
God,
out.
Ricky Smiley is a foe. Oh my goodness.
It was funny back in the day, but just like with Cat, if I keep seeing it over and over again, it can't be funny.
Comedy can get redundant after a while.
Yeah,
I will
30 years.
Right. I will agree with Sass. I do think his comedy pitch is a one-on-one thing. Now, I will say this though. When he took over for the Tom Joyner Morning Show, I will never forget. There were a lot of people that didn't like it. There was one seasoned person that said, I want Tom Joyner back, and he lashed out at that person, child, and then he made fun of somebody with sneakers in the restroom, and they had to address it on there, and then, Juicy wasn't respected and stuff like that. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But no, I mean, when Ricky Smiley took over, I'm just like, no disrespect, but I think that position deserves somebody a little bit higher than him. But hey, listen, I come from old school radio. Because I'm Jordan did that for 25 years because radio was an actual job. But
The only thing that I didn't like about Ricky Smiley is he always looked dusty.
Huh?
Like, he always looked dusty and ashy. Like, he always looks ashy. I don't care if he looks dusty. Like, I don't care if he's dressed up. I don't care if he's dressed down. He never looks good. He always looks like a dusty. Like, before anybody was calling people dusties, he
looked like that during Santa Claus on Friday afternoon.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
him.
That's all the time.
He played the best crackhead ever.
That was speaking of Friday After Next, and to Robot Player's point, that was mentioned in the Cat Williams interview that opened up the portal for 2024. Child, that interview there, I remember reviewing it on my channel, and he went there with everybody.
Ricky Smiley said he was supposed to be the original Money Mike, but it really was like a different character, according to Cat.
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to be that, and then he played Santa Claus so good.
But remember, the Cat was on Def Comedy Jam and stuff. Nobody liked him. Then he played that Money Mike, that pimp role, and everybody was acting like he was the best comedian in the world. I was like, are y'all kidding me? I barely clapped for him. See him more though.
I always liked Cat Williams. I used to love the way he talked.
Yes.
But you had to have like Cat Williams after that, because remember, Cat Williams didn't have no teeth. He wasn't well known.
No, he was dressed up.
Yeah,
I used to laugh at him.
Yeah,
I didn't joke.
He was not blown up. He wasn't none of that. Then he just keep repeating the same jokes over and over and over and over. That's why I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. But my girlfriend, her son, Cat Williams, is her son's godfather, and she goes back and tells him all the stuff I say about him, and she takes screenshots of it and stuff, and she be showing him, and she be like, "Cat, you say you need to get up on stage." Because I be tearing his ass up on Facebook.
You know what? Honestly, tell you the truth, after that part, and you know what? I think Lil Paulette and also too Sassy. I think both of y'all would be great at stand-up comedy for real. Because y'all, with y'all two shenanigans and me having to deal with it. Oh, y'all keep me in stitches all the time. But I will say the thing. What line did I just tell? Not one, or the two to be, but no, with Cat Williams. But I was expecting after the Shannon Sharp interview, I wanted Cat to do a podcast. I really did. Because if he can play like that, child, let me tell you something. I would listen to that podcast every week.
But I think that Cat
it was a great interview.
Bring stuff out of him. You know, I think he needs people to bring stuff out of him. Maybe he need to hire like somebody to, you know, ask him questions and bring the stuff out of him, because that's when he's better, when somebody bringing it out of him. He don't just
he's a peculiar person though.
Yeah, he has a very
peculiar. He's very he's very peculiar. But I like old Pat. Pat is showing out with his little ugly self, and he ain't cute.
Yeah, I used to like him.
You like a rat.
Now, yeah, he gets on my nerves.
Well, like
especially
a rat.
After he got beat up by that 7th grader. I was done. I was like, you got beat up by a 7th grader and you got all that mouth. Like, I'm done. I'm done. That's it, Cat. I think I said that on one of my posts, and my girlfriend showed it to Cat. She was like, Cat is laughing his ass off. Stuff you be saying about him.
Yep, I like Cat. I like like I said, my Epps is funny in movies. Stand up, horrible. Horrible. Oh, ain't nobody convince me. When you go to sleep in the middle of a comedy, and he's supposed to be the headliner. Now my husband, that he loved Mike Evans. You can tell him nothing. I said, okay.
Yeah, my husband said the same thing as you and me. He said, he is not funny. He said the same thing as us. You don't see it.
You what now?
My husband says the same as you and me. He doesn't see how Day is funny. He don't see it.
He's stupid.
He cute too. He got that going for him too.
Who? Michael.
So, you know, women will laugh at your jokes when they think you cute. You know they will. Like, girl, I'm going to see Mike Epps. He ain't funny or nothing, but he look good.
Yeah, I ain't waste my money. I never waste my money. Okay, I'll give you look. Braylon, if you sleep,
you already got a man, girl. You know these women need a man. They be acting like they got that.
I know. Braylon is asleep.
Braylon ain't sleep. He probably went to go tinkle. Yeah, go pee pee.
You had to go lick. You had to go empty the lizard.
Now you're gonna start snoring.
What? You was sounding bored now?
I knew you wasn't asleep.
I was not sleep, child.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. I was not sleep, child.
Wait, so they said that the Scots is getting a spinoff and Mel don't have no contract? That's what they were saying?
That's a lie.
It was.
Right.
That was determined a lie.
Oh, I know it's a lie.
I'm still pulling for a damn cancellation of my damn self for the show, but as of right now, no, it's coming back sadly.
It must be a lot more energy out there for her to keep her show. Cause y'all energy is kind of thick out there, and it's not working. So I'm thinking it must be more for her to keep the show, stay on the show out there. You know, because it's working collectively. So you need to get your numbers up. I think, Bray.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. If like that's what you really want, that's the energy that you want. You know, all the people in the chat, all your peoples that feel the same way. If y'all all think about it at the same time, the same way we think about Mel keeping her show at the same time. That's how, you know, start working with it out there.
Understood.
Teeth Camp is putting that out. What?
Yes. Yeah.
Teeth Camp?
Oh, since we're all here still talking, I forgot to bring this up on Virtual Tour Live because this was going to be my opening point. But this came out today as it pulls up. Hang on.
Y'all heard that Maurice got heckled by some fans?
Oh, I believe it. I definitely believe it for sure. But no, this let me zoom in on this, y'all. Now this is from DDG's personal friend. So whenever you get that green star, you are able to be a personal friend, right? That's what DDG said. I am a grown man that can make my own decisions. We choose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt. I'm not missing out on anything. Her head game is trash AF LOL. As long as my son good, I'm good.
Sorry, yeah. Say what's happening?
You said he said to a friend?
So basically, so this is DDG talking about the breakup of him and Haley Bailey.
They broke up?
Yes, they broke up. And this came from DDG. Well, you might not be saying in a minute, child. This came from DDG. This came from DDG's close friend group on Instagram. Whenever you get that green starts a close friend story, he said, and I quote, "A grown man, I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not her. I'm not missing out on anything. Her head game is trash AF LOL. As long as my son good, I'm good."
Oh.
But what's the difference between if a woman saying, well, he couldn't do it anyway?
Oh.
Like,
who don't got in his little brain? Sound like he mad. Sound like she broke up with him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I first
sound like he mad.
Right. Because I'm just like that character. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I hate that.
I hate that people be expecting you to be like 20 years old. I hate that people be expecting you to be like 20 years old and you just know how to do everything. She's still learning. Her head game ain't gonna be like some chick who started when she was 11. Everybody ain't start when they was 11 and 12.
Yeah, he might not even know what his game is.
Right, they killed me with that. I bet you your pullout game is terrible too. That's why you got a little halo.
Mm-hmm. And he gonna be good. But somebody else gonna enjoy that head game.
Listen, that part. and honestly, too, to tell you the truth, I when I saw this, I thought it was completely disrespectful. The fact of, dude, you said that you and her had stinky sex on Twitter to the whole world. You were jealous of her little co-star, and not to mention too, like with DDG. It just seemed like he was more of a hindrance than a resource. And, listen, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but bruh, she loved you down.
Yes,
when everybody said to her that she should let you go. Even her sister Chloe Bailey came out and said, y'all need to leave my little sister alone, and he's a good dude. Chloe Bailey said that about you, bruh. And
the
you
more
do
you
this,
say stuff, the more they're gonna stay with that person until they wake up. That's why I don't say nothing to my dude. I don't say nothing. I let
but
them
no, I
figure
was
it
just
out.
saying that of just as a recollection of how many people have, rode for him when people have said that he was a throwaway. And so now you saying this about Chloe Bailey's sister. Dude, Chloe's about to child.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's all right.
Yeah, she'll be just fine. That's life. It should be
Yeah,
like that.
he's young. She's young.
And bitter exes are bitter
He's
exes.
just bitter. He's bitter because she broke up with him. That's all it is. Yep. That's all it is.
I was just saying that if people weren't saying
His tongue game, his tongue game must not been good.
right, she might have left him sooner.
Uh-huh.
But people be saying all this stuff. You feel like you gotta stay to prove a point. You end up staying longer with the person.
Right.
That's why I don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
OMG, he's so disrespectful. Hey, mate, July in the skies are boring. Those hillbillies are going to watch them. DDG is trash. Haley made him relevant. Why are you still up? Well, with the laughing emojis. I wonder why she had a baby with him after he was in a woman's DMs and the woman exposed him. That part. Thank you for bringing that up, mate, you and July, because he also did that. And my thing is this. It's just like, she, for you to say her head game wasn't that good, obviously you must have enjoyed it to some degree for a child to be birthed into the world. She wasn't that bad.
Don't take but one little soldier to get up in there.
No, I agree. I'm just stating the fact of you can't flip flop now because she ain't good to you. Now there was a point in time she was good. Same thing with women. There was a point in time that he was good.
That's not necessarily true, babe. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just already care about the person before you start having sex. So,
and that too.
So, like, I know women do it all the time. If you look at statistics, most women are not satisfied sexually. So my boyfriends, husbands, whoever, they not satisfied. So that can't be true. And they still married.
That's why we have the roles.
Yeah. They still
sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
all the faces you were making for audio visual demonstration of what the side effects could potentially be.
Walking right here, look like you've had a stroke. Looking like a Cheeto.
It wouldn't be because of the stroke being internal.
Yeah. That is not for human.
I'll never forget that live when Sassy talked about the rose. It was like basically almost the whole live. And her child, Sassy's voice is already one thing, but when you put her voice with facial reactions and her being committed to character, oh my child, that night was just too. I can't even recreate them. Just.
Yeah, that rose is not for. It's not for the weak. So I'm going to bed, y'all. For real, for real. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, love you, Sass. Talk soon.
Love you back. Bye, Paulette. See y'all. Night, night.
Night, night. A little bonus of 3T there. So we're gonna go back to that wonderful affirmation that black man says. Now I know some people are like, oh my God, well, everybody's not liking Dr. Shanita. Listen, I gotta tell you something. That affirmation, I play that 3 times in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And usually I have my sound on mute for the first 2 times, but that 3rd time I unleash the sound so I can hear it. because I believe in going to bed knowing that regardless of the day that I had, I'm still a winner to somebody, if to nobody else, my damn self. Amen. So, all right, y'all. One love, much love, all love. And I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed that bonus edition of 3 with the T, a little extra bonus there. So love you, Lil Paulette and the gang. Love you, chat. Love you, Sass. Once again, back to the affirmation. Love you all. Good night. Or good morning, afternoon, based on your location. All right. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets, on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.